Anyway, talk about the election.
The thing is, I can't. Because you just wouldn't show back up.
What?
I know.
Huh?
What?
They said what?
Nothing. I'm just complaining.
Coward.
Okay, who do I need to turn down? One of you so loud.
Is it me?
Not me.
I'm sorry to the entirety of the stream that I just.
It's
keep the
Riley.
microphone
Good
on.
lord.
No.
Nick.
Oh gosh, that was loud.
Nick, where's Euphony?
All right,
It's in here.
we already lost
can't
like a
see
half
it.
an hour, guys. We gotta go.
We got it.
No,
We
it's
lost
5
20
minutes.
minutes. Calm the fuck down. That's normal. We would have
much
spent it
time.
doing stupid shit anyways.
Too much time. Let's go. I gotta don my armor. That takes like 15 minutes.
Actually, I think it takes more than that.
What did you just say?
Dawn
Don't worry
armor.
about it.
First of all, it does not have a midnight day cycle, alright?
Learn your words.
I have a midnight death cycle.
Dawn armor. That's what?
Counting your socks.
What?
What are we back in 1560? Man.
Oh,
Okay, yeah,
I
Devin's
mean,
right.
kinda. A little bit.
Close enough. Close
I
enough.
mean, we're really close to that kind of time area. Yeah.
Micah, recap.
Don't tell me what to do, Devin.
I'm sorry.
Do it.
What
Devin,
do you mean? My notes are
Recap.
amazing. Yeah, Devin, recap it.
Devin, recap.
Come on, Devin, recap it.
Y'all know I'm the worst
No,
with
I'm kidding.
remembering
I'm kidding.
stuff.
I'm kidding.
No. Let Devin do it. Let Devin do it.
We don't have time for that.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
That's why we added the extra hour.
He's taking a phone call.
I did not add an extra hour so that Devin can recap.
Devin will take 5 minutes. I'll put a timer on my phone right now. 5 minutes, Devin, go.
Go to Nick's notes.
Better read fast.
It started.
I'm lost, guys. Bro,
didn't even try.
Micah, come on. Please.
Okay. So, after talking with Orlin, you decided to make your way towards the tavern. I'm not going to recap past that last session. And as you were making your way to the tavern, you guys decided to send Sanric and Caddick in first to figure out some sort of plan so that Old Gar doesn't recognize the twins. While on the way to the tavern, Jack got put into an astral experience and was drawn toward his grave, to where he saw his family also buried there, learning of his backstory, being given and shown a vision of what had happened.
Huge, by the way.
Upon returning to his body, he dragged Noah to the gravesite while Sanric and Caddick moved into the tavern. While inside the tavern, Sanric and Caddick started to talk with the bartender, Old Gar, who got really aggressive towards Sanric as he started telling the bartender that people he watched die are not dead. And
Nice job, Samuel.
to which Chase got up and intervened. Having be on very tipsy relations with the bartender now, the three of them sat in the corner and talked until Noah and Jack returned. And after that time, and a bit of Sanric having a bit of a freak out because he doesn't know what to do, the twins made their way eventually inside of the tavern, and Old Gar clears the tavern and apologizes to Sanric after seeing the twins back and determining that they are in fact real and not some sort of illusion. While continuing conversation in what next plans are, and learning that Old Gar actually is the keeper to the path to Astari, Chase notices a figure, the person he was eyeing the entire time he was in the tavern, watching from a window, to which he darts out and just buckles his knees.
The absolute.
Drags him in, the party interrogates him, learning his name is Carl, from a different continent, and that the other continents of this world are very concerned about what is happening on Kumar and how this will affect the world and that this might be a global threat, but no one can do anything about it at this time until more information is gleaned, which is where Carl comes into play. Determining that Carl isn't a threat and that as long as they keep pointing sharp sticks at him, he will be an asset to the party.
Huge.
I don't think
They
we
decide to bring Carl with them to Astari, as that was his
Carl.
original destination. As everyone goes down for bed, Sanric gets a vision from the Elder Grove. A meeting with the Elder Grove, who reassigns a new mission on top of his existent mission that he doesn't even know what it is about. Telling him he must, what were the words I used? Cleanse the land?
Mm-hmm.
Purge the blight? Something along those lines.
Yes, purge the blight. I believe that was it.
Same.
Cleanse the blight.
Cleanse the blight. And after coming out of that vision, Sanric notices his necklace is gone, and Whisk is free to do whatever he wants because he has no necklace to go into. To which he immediately goes and messes with Chase, and then Chase immediately sends him to go screw with Carl. And that ends where we were last session. So, we start this session with you all waking up in your respective beds, in your respective rooms, heading down for breakfast in the galley.
You know what? I'm pretty sure the person that reads Nick's notes the most isn't in the campaign,
Mason?
and that would be Mason.
No, I read them a lot.
Yeah, they're fun.
The most, though. Actually, I don't think Mason reads them. I've explained the entirety of the campaign to him without him knowing what was going on. Last time I saw
Also,
him.
can we make it that whenever Sanric talks in Druidic to us, he's just saying "I am Groot"?
No.
Oh.
It was
No.
it was a good try, shot.
No. A joke campaign? Maybe, but not here.
So prior to going down for breakfast, I would don my armor.
Yeah, right, you don't know. Alright, so a lot of the stuff like food over travel, like armor gear up, munitions half the time, I don't try and track a whole lot. Like encumbrance, I won't track unless it's something stupid, like 500 pounds of whatnot. Like, obviously you're not going to bring that with you. But,
Okay.
like, donning your armor is just automatically implied.
We tried to in the past, but it was just would waste like 15 minutes over
Right,
nothing.
it's just, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going
that
to take
makes
away
sense.
all of your guys' Discord privileges.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, red.
Dawn action thriller from 2006.
I didn't know you had that guy. You got the movie on you?
The Google search was so quick.
Do you not know what Dawn means?
No, I know what it means.
It's a joke.
Like, I've just some people.
I'm not one of those people.
Mm-mm.
Well, my sister doesn't know what a worm is, and you would think she would, but she doesn't.
That's not true.
She didn't.
Your sister
get,
is a worm.
Worm joke. It made me sad.
And I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to order. I would like some bacon, eggs, and toast, please.
Bro's getting my real report. Crazy.
I don't know what you said. So,
Bacon, eggs, and toast.
no, not you, not him. You.
Real.
So, as everyone's coming down and you get your bacon, egg, and toast from Old Gar.
Delightful.
What are your guys' plans? Teacher from Oxford. Can you guys not?
Hold on, I gotta read Nick's notes because I didn't listen to the recap.
Yeah, you were too busy reading up on Dawn, the action thriller.
Yeah. Alright, I know exactly what happens. No, I don't. we are currently waiting around for Elros and Jordan to get there. So we have to fill the time doing stupid stuff. And by stupid stuff, we mean figuring out. Well, no, we literally have to wait because we were just waiting for them to get there. So
Yeah,
old
we need
old
to.
Gar can be the hookup.
Oh.
He's the
Was that
plug, if
in
you will.
character, or is that you talking to yourself? What is going on?
This is meta.
This is meta. Bro.
Okay.
Everyone knows this. It's just Nick's fault.
Since yesterday was so stressful, I think Sandrick needs to take a break and go on a walk. So I want to be walking the town and just looking around and just like taking a moment to myself. That's probably what I would be doing this morning.
We get it. Just say you don't want to be here. I'm joking.
Are you taking Whisk with you?
Yes, I
I
would
think
take
Sandra's
this.
running away from home.
Dang it. Okay.
Why would he not?
Because Whisk doesn't have to abide by the rule that you.
Does a gorilla eat bananas?
Yeah.
Maybe?
No, I'm not a gorilla.
But like meta, all we have to do, just above table, all we have to do is we're waiting for the people. That's our main goal right now.
So why don't
I'm
we
not
get
sure.
an odd job? Maybe
Cool.
another flower job.
Nah, that was so stupid.
Except this time, actual flower, not
That
a
was so
flower.
stupid.
Okay. Or
My good sir.
you guys have 3 days of downtime. How would you like to spend it?
I would
Getting
like
money.
to craft armor and stuff.
Okay. With
What was that?
Like, I don't know. I don't know what you guys do for, like, sharpening your swords or, like,
You're looking
hitting
at
your
Kadek.
arrows.
Okay.
What's up?
Crafting or like building your own, or
Yeah.
do you have any tool proficiencies?
Ah.
Because if you're trying to craft or smith your own tools, you would need proficiency with said tool to be able to craft your own thing. And if you don't,
can do that.
Caddick is the group blacksmith slash
I can do that.
chef slash hit stuff real hard with axe.
Number 42, that's me!
Got smith's tools.
Okay. All right.
I have family
Do you
trauma.
have metal?
Family
Really
trauma.
go over
I
this.
would
Okay.
I would go to the blacksmith and buy some.
No problem. This is a very, very small town. What little metal there is being used for the town.
Shout out Orlin.
Shout out Orlin, trying to hold this place together with his nails, horseshoes, and whatever else he needs to make.
Where is it? He's
Hand grenades.
Hand grenade. Well, I mean, it's kind of my job to watch over them, so if I can't, upon going to the blacksmith and finding that there's no metal to be found in this town, I would kind of just remain aloof from the party, keeping a special eye on Carl.
Yo, wait a
This
minute.
this might be a little bit meta, but Kadek got some.
I was about to
I
say that.
was literally
I was-
saying Kadek has some metal.
Kadek has some metal.
Yeah,
Asteroid metal, to be
I
exact.
have asteroid metal.
I mean, I can work with it.
You can, actually.
You
He
can try to
can?
convince him to use
That's
his
no way.
asteroid metal to use on your armor.
Make some
That's like
sick
Kadek's
arrows.
thing.
I was gonna say.
I don't even remember where I wrote that down at.
He
Bro,
knows
able
two
to smith.
styles.
Bro's able to smith his own armor. That's
What style does
You smith
Chase
your own
know?
armor.
Hmm?
Your armor that
Style?
you're wearing, your plate, is made by you.
Yeah, but I'm. Is he a smith?
Yeah, he has smith tools.
Yeah.
He's proficient.
What type of style does he have? Human?
What race are you? You're a human?
Human, yeah.
Just basic. It's just
I'm
basic. human.
basic.
Kadek's racist, I guess.
Stupid, you know.
Stupid human. Yeah, no. Is it this one?
I know 3.
Nope. It's session 7 notes.
Is it?
Nope. I think I cut it and I put it somewhere. Nope. It's. I don't remember.
in the
I have so many notes.
It's session 8, bruh.
Is it 8? I have fixed in 3 different notes.
After mining the meteor underneath seems to have a
Yep, found it.
tangled
Okay,
ball.
cool. Cheers.
Oh yeah, I got zip bombed.
Okay. So. Yeah, there is
You
no
want to
metal to be able to be purchased from the blacksmith as he is using what he has.
Well, that's rather disappointing, but wish you good fortune that you may be able to procure some in the near future.
As do I.
Have a good day.
Micah, is it safe to assume if I try to do magic tricks without any magic, it's still considered magic to people,
Duh.
and I'll get thrown in jail?
Yes.
I don't know. You can try.
What's this? A quarter behind your ear. It's a
It's a witch! Burn the witch!
witch!
Burn him!
It's a witch!
It's kind of demeaning, but sure.
Was this your card? Kill him. Kill this man.
Got him. At least we got him.
There's another. Yeah. Okay. You can certainly try.
So the answer's no. Can I make money?
How?
Odd jobs.
Doing?
Odd jobs. Do you not know what an odd job is, Micah?
Oh, I got that one.
What? Tell him exactly what you want to
I
do.
was
Do you want to
ex-
go around asking
It
people for
depends
odd
on
job?
the odd job what you make.
Nah, old Gar's got something for me for
Make
real.
a charisma check.
Old Gar's got me something for me. Old Gar found out you were alive yesterday.
Exactly, he's got something for us. He's got a long lost family heirloom or
Chase,
something.
If you want to ask the party if they have medals or something, you can.
Do you have any metals that I could turn into some additional arrows? Maybe a medallion?
I have a number.
So.
I have some additional arrows.
No, turn the metal
wait.
into additional arrows.
I know, I have straight up crossbow bolts.
I have Abel with me.
I cannot
did do
use
that.
bolts. I have, as you
Do you
see,
have
I
it?
have a long back.
I did. I did it when we slept.
You had enough
Right
incense?
before. And the yeah,
Yeah,
I
wait,
bought some.
right?
All right.
And
you
then
did
I had
buy some.
Riley's.
What'd you get?
24. The charisma guy's got a charisma.
Shocking.
No way.
Roll 3d10.
Whoa.
I don't have. Well, I do have that many, but I'm not going to use that many. That's a D10. All right. 13.
You got 24.
Yeah, for charisma.
18 gold total across the 3 days.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
My
you
goal?
got a 24. You managed to keep busy. And you managed to get them to give you a bit more than what it might have been worth.
They're just
Like
like,
a-
I don't need any help. You look behind him. I see that sink over there. And you're like, oh, I guess I
I
need
know
help.
my way around the dish. I have been known to be a dishwasher from time to times.
I have a
Did you
question.
give me?
Yeah.
Is it 18?
Nah. Yeah, it's 18.
Do I have it or do you have it?
I currently have it.
Elijah.
This
Friendly wager. Do any of you guys play Dragon Chess?
I'm game.
I don't think I've ever played regular chess.
Elijah, what's your question?
Back when I was part of my back when I was with the garrison, I played occasionally.
I will wager you 2 gold that I can beat you in Dragon Chess.
We're playing Chess Simulator
Oh.
now.
Betting, I haven't played for a very long time. I don't know if I'm that good yet.
Oh,
How about we do just a few silvers for a first game?
I guess we could go for that. Would that be an
Sure.
intelligence check, Lore Master?
Yeah, I probably would do an intelligence. How much gold did you start with? What's your starting gold?
Not very much.
How much do you have?
Well, you just spent a shit ton of it.
Right, but how much do you have?
11.
Okay. Devin, how much do you have?
104.
Okay, add 75 to that. Chase.
Oh, I was like,
Not you. He's already leveled and he's coming from a guild. He would have more than what he has on him. So
yeah.
add 75.
Oh, to me?
yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Free money.
Well, technically it's not free. It's just he missed
Not
the
to his
first
character,
5
but to
levels
him.
of.
It's it's free.
He missed that owl bear.
He did miss that owl bear. He did.
Okay,
he did
so-
that.
All right. In check versus each
Oh, you
other.
sent it to me on Discord.
I did send it to you on Discord.
So
Just
this
play-
wouldn't be a
just play
saving
chess,
throw.
bro.
This would just be a intelligence roll. Straight intelligence, Micah.
I almost think.
Play an actual game of chess, bro.
So
Right now.
Pull up
You're right, man.
chess.com on the side, just like.
wouldn't it be insight? No.
It depends on
You're
how
trying to
you're
read.
trying to play. I could say it could be either investigation or insight.
What if I move their pieces around with telekinesis?
Yeah. What if?
That's
Oh.
crazy. That's crazy.
What is this?
Wait,
All right.
I don't want to
Oh.
be here. Wait, why am I here?
This is amazing. This is amazing.
I would no. I'm not actually doing this. I don't know how to get rid of
we
it
need to
though.
do it like this.
It's the
How do you
hang-up
get rid of
button,
this?
bro.
We could
You
just do
press the
the-
hang-up button above it.
Who's
All
playing
right.
chess?
What are we doing?
I think
They're
you're
playing chess,
broken.
bro.
Hang on.
Okay.
I got stuck. I'm
Oh,
so
he's
stuck.
very much broken.
stuck.
I think he's all in on chess in the park.
I don't think I don't know if we need to do this. I think we can just do it by
Okay.
roll.
I'll be white. We'll do
Is
flat.
that truly a battle of
Oh,
wits?
Devin, this is gonna take a lot. This is gonna take forever. Just roll an intelligence. Come on.
All right. We'll roll so it can be either investigation
I'm
or
sorry.
insight.
I guess.
Okay.
It'll be either investigation or insight.
I'm
Best
just.
Oh.
of 5. It's
Oh.
chess.
Okay.
Okay.
Best of 5. Holy crap.
I
ready,
see you
steady,
opened with the dragon dancer.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go. 20, dirty.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, you beat me.
Okay, best of 3.
Are we doing best of 3 or best of 5?
Looks like
Best of 5.
I said
I'm
5.
gonna just like oh, best of 5. I'm gonna just like take up my piece and like, oh, thick, and like slice a pawn. I still
My
got.
good man.
Don't worry, there's plenty of game left for me to
I've
make a
been-
mistake.
It's very similar to Wizard.
Oh, and
Harry Potter,
21,
just-
baby.
Sandwich's just
21.
secretly a grandmaster at
What did you
dragon
get?
chess.
We beat each other up.
9.
Gonna take it over here, take a knight. Oh, not looking
You
good
said you
for
haven't
you.
played before. I see that you're a con man.
We didn't say you hadn't played before.
I've played before, just not in a very long time.
Dear beginner's luck, I guess.
Withholding
All right,
information. still
3, 2, 1.
on. I was top of the garrison.
Oh
at
my
dragon
gosh,
chess.
20.
Dirty 20.
Oh no. It's a beats it. Who wins?
It's the
Do it
same.
again?
There's no
It's
meter, but you both tie.
Ah!
Oh,
So this one's
we
a tie. So roll again.
We both trade. We both trade pawn.
Yeah, you both make up like a blunder, basically.
Oh, son of
Like
a...
a blunder of equal size, and you're just like, well, that
could've-
got us nowhere.
I could have probably done that one better.
The
You're
stats
more-
pull up afterwards. 3 blunders, 2
Ooh,
missed wins.
9.
16.
Oh, shoot. Okay, we're tied. Wait, no.
No, you're
Just
still
the-
ahead by 1.
Yeah.
You're ahead by 1.
Oh, so this next
Can
one.
it come to a stalemate? King,
What
king,
do you
king.
take from me, dude? You gotta say. You gotta be in chess.
I kind of come in and I see your bishop and I'm just... Yeah, get it.
Dang, where's we're yoinking his bishop?
Counter attack on the bishop.
What do you do to you, bro?
You're not too
Oh,
rusty
oh.
yourself. I got a 20. Holy crap! I'm rolling
Devin,
so
are you
good.
really
Just
insight?
It's on.
smoked me.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh, what'd you
I
get?
got a 5.
And I will take your queen, take a pawn, and checkmate you.
Good game, my good fellow. Here is your silver.
No, you don't have to. That was more
No,
of a
a
joke.
deal's a deal. A deal is a deal.
Thank you. I'll take the 2 silver.
Carl's just kind of like watching, like,
What, you wanna play 2? Except I'll play with my mace.
Oh.
Yo, that threat was like not necessary.
I would be willing to play.
You would.
Actual, not no need for violence.
Okay, let's play. Unless you want to play the winner, of course.
It is up to you.
Henrik, you won. It's your call.
I'm good. I don't need anything more.
All right, then let's play. What's the wager?
He throws 5 gold down.
Dang.
Oh, I see you are a high roller. Yes, then let's play. And I throw 5 gold down on the table.
Should have robbed him when he had the chance.
I should have. I should have broke his kneecaps and taken his purse.
What was it? Insight or investigation? Rolling with insight.
Man, you starting to sound like me. Dang.
Dude,
Alright.
I still we gotta get chess.com on the side if this is gonna be a common
No,
thing.
no, we'll do.
We're just playing on the
Right,
side
right,
as well.
Alright.
How was your D&D? Well, we watched a 35-minute game of chess.
Twice.
Dirty 20.
Twice.
Oh my goodness, 19.
He moves the pawns up and sees your move and then just like counters exactly what you're doing. You're like, what the heck? How did he know I was doing that?
This is you're very observant.
This is my job.
Are you sure you played chess before?
19.
Wow.
Holy cow, what's going on right
You gotta burn those dice, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
I got 8.
You try and switch up your
Oh.
play, and he sees it coming, and he switches his play and counters your play again. And he's just like, you're not looking too good for you, friend.
Did you lose a castle,
Let's
dude?
kill this guy. Let's kill this guy.
Alright, what you got?
4.
15.
Okay.
You lose.
You watch him blunder, and you're like, I got him, but his blunder was countered by a different blunder he made, and he just kind of swings in from the side and checkmates you and goes, this is a good game. And he
Dang.
3
takes
for 3,
the
dude.
10 gold that was placed.
I'm gonna like kind of put my mace up by the chess set, like, pretty good.
Oh.
I won fair and square. Are we really going to go to violence?
No, I
No,
guess.
no, Chase. I think he really did beat you. I saw a few things you did myself.
Chase is gonna kind of like get embarrassed, and, like get up and walk away from the table.
If it makes you feel better, it is my job to read people.
Oh, you're good at it.
Yeah, thank you.
Chase counters. It's my job to beat
Micah,
you.
Yeah, can you what?
I want to. I know what I want to do for my 3 days if I have.
Sure.
I would like to kind of go around the woods, scouting the woods around the town itself, looking for dangerous wildlife, dangerous monsters, dangerous anything. Just kind of. I feel bad for this town and what's all happened to it. So I want to go around scouting, make sure there's nothing
Make it
that could steal away a few commoners or something.
3 survival checks.
24,
For reference,
8,
Carl has a +8 to insight.
13.
That makes so much more sense.
24, 8, 13.
So the first day you go around and you're like, yeah, there's dangerous wildlife. No, not many tracks of like something that would be like town terrorizing, like a couple, like a casual bear here or a pack of wolves there, and like
Oh, wait.
old evidence. This isn't anything new. There have been people through these woods, not recently, but like they're not old either. Like give it like a week or 3, or like in between the like 1 or 2 week area, and it's like, okay, that's kind of interesting. The next day you go out looking in a different area, don't find anything, and then the third day, what was your third one?
14.
The normal animals as before, nothing else. Just you only found the people the one time. Yeah, Nick.
Is there a chance he runs into the owl bear?
That would be wild.
You guys are quite the ways away from there.
So that's what I want to do with my 3 days. So,
Right.
just going on a camping trip on my own.
Okay. Anyone else doing anything else?
I need to try the scrying again.
Oh yes, the scrying again.
You're supposed to be doing the potion thing, and
I'm
making
doing it
everybody
now.
know.
She is 3 days. What are you
What
doing
is
in
it?
3 days?
I'm gonna scry. I need to
Okay.
make more incense. I need to make more potions, and I want to go around town trying to find anything that I could turn into something else later.
All right. So potion making and your incense creation, those are the most time-consuming things that you can do. So we'll put your scrying and your going around town bit in the same day, and then the other 2 days will be your creation of things, which
Amazing.
won't give you a large amount of time. Incense is fairly simple. You've done it before. If you want to make a... What did I have you roll for that before? I know you're proficient with the tools, so just make an intelligence check adding your proficiency modifier. Unless you have expertise, then add that too.
16.
Okay. Consuming the rest of your supplies for the incense, because you didn't have much left, you get another 5 gold's worth. Right? How much is it to summon Abel? Is it 10?
Mm-hmm.
Then you get 5. 5 gold's worth of incense. And then... How many potions are you trying to make? Let's see.
Just as many as I could make conceivably in a day, probably.
What kinds of potions are you trying to make? I should ask. That's what I meant to say.
I pulled up the table and then I got so distracted. 1 second.
You're good.
Oh. Can I have another question, but I should wait for that. I want to make a couple potions of strength
Okay.
and healing.
All right. Healing potions are very complex and are pretty time consuming.
Yeah.
I'd say... I'd say 2 potions of healing.
During a short rest, you may attempt to make a number of potions equal to half your proficiency modifier.
Oh, jeez. What the freak? They changed the rules on me.
During a long rest,
During a
you may
short
attempt-
rest, you can... How many?
During a short rest, you may attempt to make a number of potions equal to half your proficiency modifier round out, so 1.
So short rest is 1. Short rest is an hour.
During a long rest, you attempt to make a number of potions equal to twice your proficiency modifier.
What the
When you
heck?
attempt to make a number of potions equal to half your proficiency bonus,
Okay, so
claim
long rest is twice your proficiency modifier?
yeah, which is 6.
Alright. That includes health potions in that list? Or is it only the potions that it gives you for that tools kit?
That is the rules for alchemy paragraph.
For alchemist tools or for alchemy?
Making potions is the subheading.
That doesn't... D&D's fickle. I don't know if that means the alchemy kit or not.
I have craft DCs for potions.
Okay.
The page that I am looking at is pinned in Mind Palace. Thank you, Nick.
It would be pretty sick. You can actually make that many potions. That would be awesome.
If you are proficient in alchemist tools, you can attempt to make potions. Okay. You have the sufficient items. Alright, potions of healing. Okay. Jeez.
We got potion of anti-healing.
Yeah, it's a thing.
The potion of death.
I believe it's has a specific name, but yeah.
Potion of crippling turns you into a cripple.
Really? Potions of healing are in it.
They made that so broken.
It's the potion of hurting from.
I don't know
Minecraft.
what this is from.
Well, all
I
around
got
the,
this
in
on
this
Reddit.
This is from-
2024,
This is from 5.5. I'm just... I didn't realize that health potions were on these tables, because health potions are kind of broken. Also, you guys don't have any, so I guess this is fine.
Yeah,
Um.
they can just
It's
throw
not
harder
like we have
stuff
a
at us.
crazy healer either.
Okay. Um.
I'm not even necessarily a healer. I'm
You
a
have
buffer.
Healing word and cure
You're trying
wounds,
to
that's
make
it.
strength
Yeah.
and healing. What
I'm not even.
healing potion are you
Oh.
trying to make?
Well, the thing about healing potions is depending on the DC.
I don't even have healing word.
Right.
I just
so
have cure wounds.
what are you aiming for?
and good berry?
I would aim for minor or normal.
Okay. Which one?
You think they're different?
No, I'm
Uh,
asking you which one
DC.
you're aiming for. Which DC are you trying to meet?
I would probably aim for normal.
Okay. So, how many during a long rest? 2 times your thing. We'll say, we'll give you, I guess, 12 potions total.
Gosh.
Yeah, because you're doing it for 2 days.
Fuck.
This used to be a downtime activity thing in Xanathars, and I had that basically memorized, but now I'm going off this.
You're cooked.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll for whatever 12 potions you want. Tell me which
Holy
ones
crap.
succeed. Do
Okay.
keep in mind, if you if you're going for normal healing potions and you roll a 12, you don't get any potions.
Okay.
Because
I'm
you
going
weren't
to-
trying to make a minor, you were making a normal, and therefore that normal one failed, and it's not like you can take it, scrap it, and turn it into a minor healing potion.
You want me to go for it and let you know how it ends up?
Yeah, just go for all 12, whatever 12 of whatever you're trying to make, and then I'll tell you how your goal in a minute.
And I would say it's probably fair to call out what you're rolling before you roll. It's
I
not
will
like,
have
oh, I
you
got
know-
this one. Yeah.
Actually, before you do this, I'm sorry. There's a lot of. I didn't realize how intricate the potions were. I need to see how much normal healing potions are
50.
for 2d4. Okay. $25. 25 gold for each potion you're trying to make.
Healing potion?
For each normal healing potion you're trying to make.
Worth of ingredients?
25 worth of ingredients. That's half the cost
I
of
already
buying a normal
I have
potion.
ingredients.
Huh?
I already have ingredients
For healing potions?
for alchemist.
You have
stuff.
herbalism.
You have alchemist supplies. You have the tools to be able to make these potions. They
I-
still cost you money to make the potions.
Interesting.
Because you still have to go and acquire them. And if the herbalist shop here has enough for magical quality incense, and being this close to Astari, you gather that this is kind of where they would probably get some supplies if they needed to as a stopping ground. You're able to find enough for these types of potions and stuff. It's just it costs gold. So whatever potion you're trying to make, that is fine. It is half that in gold to create it. If that makes sense. So whatever the price is of the potion you're trying to create, half the price, that's how much it is to make it. So when you go through all 12 of your potions that you're trying to make, keep that in mind. They're half price, but you're still paying half the cost. You're just making them.
Yeah. That's straight from the PhD.
So while she's doing Katic,
Just kidding. Cool.
Yes.
All right. So while what?
are you guys? Are they gonna be the only other person? Is them two? Are they doing the and Jack?
See, I don't think I want to give him the medal.
That's fine.
I don't know. I don't know this guy.
It's true. You don't.
I don't know this guy.
showed up
Figuratively
I'm a dwarf.
and lit.
Plus, I'm a dwarf. I mean,
Yeah, why would you give a human?
why would I give a human some rare metal that I don't know about? That's like my entire life
Micah,
goal.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Can I do something else instead of working?
That's crazy.
Do they-
Yeah, if
there's
Riley knocks the 18 gold out of her account.
I
Well,
didn't
it's not
put
in
it
there.
in because he has it.
Oh, okay.
There's something else that I can do that I realized that I can do.
What?
Well, I obviously got to take a Riley approach. I want to scribe some scrolls.
You can scribe?
All you need is
Like,
proficiency in
Oh, you're
Arcana.
making scrolls. How
Yeah.
much do they cost?
Let's see. Scribing a scroll takes amount of time and money based on the level of spell. Hold on. There's a table.
You
me
have
look
to
at the
use a
table.
spell slot to scribe, don't you?
That is facts.
So you're using 3rd level spells?
Yeah.
So whatever the price is to scribe a 3rd level spell scroll.
Oh wait, where's the spell scroll? Magic item. No.
And then you can only do 2 a day.
Hold on. You can do something else. I gotta find the table. It's gonna take me a minute.
Okay. Send the table in Guild Hall when you find it so I can see what you're talking about. Alright. We doing anything else?
I'm good.
Caddick, are you going to be forging with your metal?
I can't do it. Never
I
mind.
still have to try and.
No.
The
not
third
yet.
level spell takes 5 days.
Yeah, you're not.
5 days. Holy crap.
Oh yeah, because it's based off level of spell, and it's
150 gold pieces per spell. So you're not forging? No?
Wait,
not
hold
yet.
on.
Okay.
I don't.
Gotta wait till a better forge, brother.
That's true.
Plus, this one is only a human dude.
Well, yeah, but you don't need a blacksmith to help you forge.
I'm
right?
joking. Dude. I'm joking, dude.
Okay.
I was trying to be racist against humans.
I see
Oh, yeah?
that.
Now you ruined my bit. Come on, bro.
Micah, I would like to scribe Eldritch Blast.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Freaking cantrip.
Can you? I guess you can do that. It doesn't. Whoever casts it doesn't get any evocations. Only you do.
No, but they get 2 of them and a 1d10,
It's true.
and its range is 120 feet.
Yep. So you're making 3 scrolls of Eldritch Blast.
I'll make 2.
Okay. So that's 30 gold. And now you have 2 scrolls of Eldritch Blast.
And for the last day, I don't.
You did the money thing.
Yeah, I'll try to make some of that money back. What do you want me to roll? You want me to just roll a d10?
Yeah. Roll D10. Add 3.
Alright, I made 5 gold. Riley, please remove 25 gold from the bank account.
From the bank account. Someone gave Nick the credit card, and now we're broke.
We're gonna be broke.
Oh, you're spending a lot of gold, aren't you?
I'm not. I'm working on it.
That's
How much does a potion of strength cost?
I don't know. The reason I told you this is so I didn't have to look it up while managing everyone else.
Why are potions so? Cora, answer my question. Why are potions so ridiculously expensive in D&D?
Because they're really difficult to craft.
I didn't ask you. I asked Cora.
There's no such potion of
Who?
strength. It's just giant strength, which
No,
is
there's a whole table. There is. There's differences. I'll send you the table.
Thank
Alright.
you.
I also want to see the table for myself, thank you.
Put it in the mind power.
Dude,
then
there's
pin it.
forwarding in this now? That's crazy.
And what?
There's forwarding in D&D.
Yeah.
Nope, that's the same thing.
It's the same rules as alchemy is. Oh, from Mind Palace, yeah.
Yeah, there's a potion of strength on the right, bruh.
It
Right.
doesn't have price.
Gold
Yeah,
price.
bruh.
It doesn't
That's
have price, but it has
Yeah.
duration, crafty C, and strength scores.
Right.
So it's
I
up to
didn't know the
Micah.
price.
I feel like we would just take the same thing, right? So we just search up the strength potion cost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't find the answer though.
Strength. I guess it depends on the type of strength potion you're making. Which one are you trying to make?
I'm trying to find any strength potion price.
Okay, well there should be one for stone giant strength.
Wibble. Let's
There
look.
is. There's not a price on it.
Giant potion, giant.
This is an uncommon consumable magic item, which means it would take 1d6 times 100 divided by 2. Xanthar's Guide to Everything provides a table that gives estimates under downtime activity section. when
Right,
buying
and
magic
that's the
items.
one that I was going off of before I got this. Potion of Giant Strength, 2024. Oh, it goes by rarity. Okay.
Oh, and he read it.
Huh?
It's an uncommon.
Depending on the
What
one
is-
you're trying to make, depends on the rarity of it. Anything below Hill Giant. How much is uncommon? Isn't that 50? It's 50 to 100, I think. I don't know. It changed
Wait, I'm not
everything.
listening to what I'm reading. Just give me a second. What? Okay, what?
I love that. That makes me happy.
Probably one to Sanric.
I think I'm
I could
actually going to
die.
throw my computer out of a window.
Like it died.
Oh, yeah. No,
I
I
don't.
more than died.
Well, it depends. What kind of attack spells are you looking at there?
My opera crashed. It said system ran out of
Devin.
RAM.
Attack spells I have?
Yeah,
Cantrips are just all together.
Like, how do you think you would be better? Would it be good enough for me to
I
give
don't
you this
think-
Eldritch Blast?
I
Yeah.
have Starry With, which I probably would default to before I'd use an Eldritch Blast. I would give it to either Riley or Noah or Kedek, probably.
Okay.
I think
What are the chances
Riley
Kedek
would get the
actually
most use.
uses it?
Probably very little. I would give it to
Probably
Riley
very
or
low.
Noah.
Riley.
What did I miss?
Here, mom.
Alright,
Just
got it.
who gets the scroll?
Then I'll give the other one to Noah.
What is it?
A spell scroll of Eldritch Blast.
Oh,
Do we
what
have the
the-
potions resolved?
Working on it. My
I just
computer
assumed-
kind of crashed.
25, and if I get extra knowledge on that, I'll figure it out.
Hey, Micah, how do you want to interpret this?
A second.
Interpreting's my job.
It is her job.
Womp womp, good job.
I am. It's interpreting. I don't know what that's about.
Holy shit. So, are you gonna make her roll for how much it's gonna cost?
Okay, what about that? That's just you making cantrips.
How are you interpreting the +5?
The +5. So spell scrolls don't use the casters anything. They use the scrolls
Mhm.
itself. So almost every scroll
Exactly.
has a DC 13 and a straight solid +5, and that's it.
So is it +5 to hit or +5 to attack?
That's the same thing.
Thing.
+5 to hit or +5 to damage?
Oh, it's to
To
hit.
hit.
It's not. It's a
Oh.
cantrip. It doesn't do extra damage.
Actually,
1D
it does once I hit
1d10.
level 5. Wait,
To
because I scribed it. Is there 2 of them?
No.
Why not?
Because that's a warlock feature to be. It's the equivalent of having 2 attacks per action. You just get to double blast.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a level 5 cantrip thing.
I don't think so.
That is true. It's not a warlock thing. It is just.
It
if
says
you
so
have-
in the cantrip description.
Yeah, it's like if this
This
you
spell
can get
creates 2 beams at
cantrips-
level 5.
Yeah, if you
It's
get
not a
thing-
warlock thing.
Okay, then never mind.
If Sandrick somehow took Eldritch Blast, he would be able to shoot 2 beams.
Yeah, Riley.
Assuming all potions are 25. I have 1 healing potion, 1 strength potion, and 1 alchemist fire. That's it.
How much gold did you spend?
So
125.
if you look at the, I wish it to give you rarity on here.
Do you want me to do it by rarity?
Well,
I don't have
the
rarity.
ones that you can't search up to see the price usually have a rarity to them. Like the Hill Giant is a common rarity, and anything above that is higher.
Okay.
And I sent the rarity pricings in Mind Palace for magic items.
Goodness. Okay.
Yeah, they get pretty crazy.
Assuming they're all 25. Because I don't.
Anything.
What's the quality?
Okay. It has. I didn't realize that this would be this big of a thing, because I didn't have time. I didn't even. If I had time to. Okay. I will go through and write prices based off DCs when I have time. Let's just say anything with below a 15 below a 15 craft DC is 25.
Oh, fun.
Anything below 15.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
With that knowledge, I have 1 healing, 1 strength, and 1 alchemist fire.
Okay.
How poor are we?
All right, is that it?
I'm glad that we have this figured out. Okay. I will fix this when I have time. Remind me.
Okay.
Specifically, remind me when I have time.
Don't forget, Chase and Noah, you both have a spell scroll of Eldritch Blast.
Yes.
Chase, are
add
you
that.
human?
Yes.
Did you see that thing
I'm
I
a-
sent a while ago about human traits in 5.5?
I did.
What level?
I'm
We get
gonna
heroic inspiration.
look at the thing I just replied to at the bottom of Guildhall.
Nick, what level?
Keep that in mind.
It's a cantrip.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, dude, that
Forgot
just
to
does
add you
this.
in that message. Okay, so that is downtime. Yes. I hope.
I give everybody inspiration.
What?
If it's 3 days of downtime, I get heroic inspiration on every single one of my downtime, and if I don't have it, I can give it to somebody. So I'll give it to Sandrick and Kadek, because Noah and Chase will already have it.
What?
No, he's right. You gain heroic. If you gain heroic inspiration, you already have it. It's lost unless you give it to a player who lacks it.
So I give it to the other two, so we all
So
have heroic inspiration.
Everybody has 1 point of inspiration. Humans regain their inspiration on long rests. Fun fact.
That is an interesting feature.
Also,
Yeah.
the feats that Jack and Noah took at the beginning of the game technically weren't allowed to take, but we're rolling with it. It's fine.
No, we're variant human.
Yeah,
Right.
we're variant.
It's what I said in the thing. You're basically variant humans. It's 5.
We were always variant humans. What do you mean?
We did our races based on 5e, not 5.5.
Then you wouldn't get your inspiration daily.
Nah, I changed it already. Too late. I'm joking. We're 2 different types of humans.
Huh?
Here's
Also
that.
3 different things.
All right, moving on. So you guys spend the next 3 days and your downtime doing so many different things, spending all of your hard-earned coin, getting
There's nothing
destroyed
hard-earned
in
about it.
chess,
Ah.
losing coin in chess.
I foraged for a bunch of things. Did that go anywhere?
You what?
I would
Not
figure-
now. No, we're done. We are freaking done. This has taken us an hour.
Thank you, Devin.
Kevin's like,
It has
"Drop
not taken us
episode
an hour.
over."
It
Kevin
took
is
us 20 minutes, bro.
It
Calm
felt
down.
like an hour. Good lord.
That's what it felt like when you were playing chess.
It's true.
Never
Okay.
mind.
So
That was a very no.
about halfway through the 4th day,
There was 4.
What?
Continue.
There's
Do I need to switch?
never mind.
halfway through the 4th day, the people you were waiting on finally appear as you see the key blinds coming from the distance.
What?
Are these the people we've been waiting for?
Is that finally them?
Thank God. I was starting to lose way too much money here.
I think they're. Oh man, what word is that? I think their estimation of being a little off was very off. When they'd get
Well-
here.
That's fine. Some R&R is always good.
You can call it R&R if you want, but I'm pretty sure I'm here against my own will.
Oh,
Fine.
Carl. You know you've enjoyed it. Don't even try like you haven't.
You've not been
You're
harmed
right,
yet.
I did enjoy making some coin off of you.
Shut up.
We should kill him.
I love Carl.
Don't make me send the squirrel on you again.
The squirrel.
Is that what that was?
First of-
Weasel, I think?
All I know is there was a floating axe. Or mace.
Mace.
It was your mace. Floating.
I don't know. It just wanted another taste.
So you're the one with the enchanted mace then?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Oh my gosh.
Bro's cooked. Wait, did he say magic maze? Wait a minute.
Well, I guess we're going to Elros and Jordan.
Well, they're walking towards you as this conversation is.
Oh, huge.
Yeah,
we're
they're
moving
they're on
fast.
their way into town.
Bro just said the word magic out loud. That is not good.
We've already established that this
Well,
town
discovered
is
is
kind
fine.
of fine with that. Where'd you get?
I forgot about that.
13.
13.
He just kind of like glares at you like, uh-huh. All right. Sure, I believe that thing is enchanted.
I'm going to call out to the Keyblades and wave at them.
Jordan gives like a big like wave as they're walking, and Elros just gives a bit of a. They eventually make their way to you, and Jordan goes, "So, was the trip bad? Was it okay? How'd it go?"
Long.
There was.
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead, Cedric.
There's a lot happened. A long story. I don't think it could be clarified as good or bad, but we made it.
It was mostly bad.
Oh, well, sorry.
There was a lot.
How was your trip? Did you guys manage to stay out of sight?
Pretty much uneventful. We just took it slow, got here.
There was a guy on a camel.
On a
On a camel, he was
On a
with
camel?
the camel.
do tell.
He was the camel.
He was not the camel.
What do you
I
mean
know
he was
he
on a
was-
camel?
he
He
was
had a
with-
camel? He was with a camel?
He was riding the camel.
He had a camel. Those aren't from
in the
this
forest.
region. How did he have a camel?
It's not important. I don't think. You
Elros
must be
goes,
tired.
Yeah, I don't know if that's entirely important.
He was a cowboy of
You
mysterious
think
origin.
Elros knows ASL for magic? I think I could do that.
Cowboy of mysterious origin.
You must be tired. There's an inn over there.
Do you
A
actually
man
do
that
that?
you
My man said, no.
Jordan just
Oh,
kind of goes, That makes sense.
See, works.
Wait,
Again,
you know?
repeat. Sorry.
No, you're. What were you saying, Devin?
Oh, you must be tired. There's an inn up ahead and a man you probably want to meet.
I mean, we are a little tired, but we also need to know where we're going. It's more important that we find Astari than getting arrested at this point. The sooner we get there, the better.
Well,
Yes, I didn't
we're all
know, no.
rested up, and there's again, you still want to meet this man.
I guess. Okay.
He's the man. He's the man with the key.
We think he knows where Astari is.
You should have led with that. Take me to this man, please.
I'll, if I can, lead them to the tavern.
As you guys are
What
walking,
we all probably do.
Jordan goes up next to Noah as the one to give him a response. So, magic man with a camel.
I don't entirely remember this interaction. Oh, he was some kind of. Was he? What's the word for it?
Shapeshifter.
He was a shifter.
Changeling.
Yeah,
I
he was a
think.
changeling.
He's a changeling, like from the
He was
Feywild.
He was searching for a comet or some kind of thing he saw flying through the sky, and we found it. We found there were guards, and there was the blue stuff I keep seeing that I told you about.
What do you, like mad? Like what?
Yeah, like with the blue lights and like the twisting and the knots and all the magic and the.
I don't remember where his character sheet is.
Riley's cooked.
His character sheet's on paper. I don't know where it is.
Tangled magic weave.
There's no better way to
I'm
say
trying
that.
to. Don't have a digital character sheet for it. What was his intelligence? So
Who for?
Arcana was. He like looks at you for a second. I feel like I've read something about something like that. That's almost. That's very interesting.
But I've seen it before. I've seen it in the dreams. I know. Maybe Jack knows more than I do.
Tell me what you, about the swirls and the in that you found the knots, right?
Well,
As he says this, you guys are arriving at the tavern.
it looks sort of overlapped, I guess, but also combined. And then Jack, he says that it's connected to me and him as well. That he can see the connection, how it. Why are you?
Elros, who is
You're
listening in,
ASLing.
Elros, who is listening in, goes. That is what most scholars call a vortex. They are very rare to come by and only come to parts where the world itself has almost been impacted.
That would explain why it was a
Leaving
comet.
a dent or a tear into the aether itself, exposing a part of it. What you saw was the exposed bit of the aether, raw magic in its truest form. Very powerful stuff. I can't imagine magic around it worked very well.
It was a bit.
Wild?
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm gonna run
Shut
in,
up, Nick.
calling out.
Shut up,
I'm
Nick.
gonna run in, run in,
Well-
look, call out for Oldgar, and Oldgar, they're finally here.
Well, it took them long enough. So are you the folks that they're taking to Astari? Yes, that would be us. But who's him? Oh, I'm Carl. I'm also
Having a
going to
conversation with
Astari.
himself. This is wild. wild person in the conversation here,
Carl.
so.
Who is this Carl? Turning to all of you.
He's from. I
A
can't
place
remember.
we can't pronounce.
Neither
From
can
one
I.
of the other continents. The continents
He's
are
under
curious about what's
close
happening here.
observation, to say the least.
I am very helpful, and I am only here to help end this war for the sake of all the other continents that are concerned. She just
He
kinda,
is-
like, gives him a
we've
glare.
We've been with him for 3 days. He's been trustworthy so far.
I don't know.
He stole my gold. You cheated me at Dragon Chess.
I don't... you guys are
I'm-
just very trusting.
Ah!
I'm gonna look at Old Gar and be like, so, with them finally being here, do you think we could head there today?
Yeah. All you have to do is come this way, and he leads you behind the bar, and he goes to one of the shelves, and he pulls a bottle from the shelf, but instead of the bottle coming off the shelf, it acts as a lever, and the shelf slides to the side, leading a hidden passage behind the bar.
If it's been under this stupid tavern the whole time, I'm gonna be pissed.
Fun.
All you have to do is go down that way. Follow the tunnel that'll lead you to a cave on the waterfront. Down on the waterfront, there are, on the wrong notes, there are a couple of catches down there. Take one and sail southeast directly. I think I said that right.
Wait, so Starry isn't on the same continent?
No.
That makes a lot of sense.
Sail directly southeast until you find land. And by the time you get there, that will be Astari. And well, best of luck to you when you're there. I will warn you, there are dangers in the water, and the ships are not equipped with defenses. The cannons have long since ran out of cannonballs, and acquiring such thing would be, well, expensive. And
I make
if you've looked at
cannonballs.
the state of our town, it is a little not gonna happen. So
Nah.
what is there is the few harpoons that are on board and your own wits and skills.
How long will this take us?
Depends on how good you are at sailing.
Hmm.
You have amnesia. You don't know how to sail.
But it's like a thing. A person with amnesia that does something that they used to do a
but
lot
it's
still
like
knows how to
riding
do
a
it.
bike, right? No,
I'm gonna look down and
I will give you advantage.
I'm gonna look down into the entrance. Is it dark down there?
Yeah.
I'll just light a torch, pick up a torch, and druid craft it to light and be like, well, we all ready to get going? I have all my personal effects.
Yes, I think that would be a good idea.
Yes,
Kinda like throw my stuff.
Carl, I take it you're still coming with us.
Of course he is.
I don't think I'd have a choice in the matter.
Of course it is.
But otherwise, yes, I am going.
In front of me, please.
Whatever will I do? If I strike
I
one
don't
of
know.
you, the other ones will kill me. Oh no.
Yes,
Yes,
I have my
yes, it
axe
will
in the
go in
background.
front.
See, I like your stance on this now. See, he's coming around. Kadeka
Well-
is starting to understand.
Well, I'm gonna look at Old Gar, and I take it you're gonna be staying here. What the frick?
What was that?
Thunder? War? I don't.
Anyway, I look at Old Gar and be like, you're gonna be staying here, right?
Yes, I will be. This is where I stay, this is where I live, and if anyone else comes through, I will be the guide to Astari. Plus, I'll be here for when you return.
Well, we got off to the wrong foot, but it's been a pleasure knowing you. I hope we see each other soon. Reach out a little hand.
He like meaty palm, like basically engulfs your whole hand and gives you like a very firm handshake. Hurts your shoulder a bit. Good luck, tiny
well-
man.
I'll walk in
He
and
looks
start
up
heading
at the
down the
twins and
entrance.
he goes, "Don't die again."
I have intentions to return to this place.
I'll hold you to it.
Can't die if I intend to return.
Thank you for everything, old Gar.
He goes to say something and then he does it and he turns around and he walks away.
Did Elros and Jordan just hear that we died? Goodness sake.
Yeah, Jordan's just like looking at you like, "I'm sorry,
Huh?
what?" And Elros
Oh.
is like, "We have time on the journey. Come on."
Goodness.
That's about right.
I don't know where my character sheets for Jordan and Elros went.
I don't know what I've been talking.
I
Eating cookies makes you old.
don't have.
Jordan,
I don't know what happened to them. I forgot that they were made of paper, and I don't know what happened to them. So
On the spot, just remember, bruh.
Do you have some
Uh,
sort of D&D notebooks?
Amnesia's still not cool.
almost all my
Probably
notes
just
are
fold it.
digital except for Jordan and Elros. But some of them-
You know, I'd be pretty good at playing piano.
I'm
Does
sure they
he
can
remember
relearn
as well?
pretty quickly. Yeah.
He has some of his memories back.
Facts.
Sit back.
I
I
have
remember us on a boat.
a blank notebook, which is the one I used to write it down. So obviously the page fell out, and it probably accidentally got thrown away when I cleaned my desk the other day.
Classic.
So, I don't remember what spells they had.
Ah.
That's it. That's the only problem, is I just don't know what
Make it
spells they had. I know what level they are. I just don't know what spells they had.
Jordan has no useful combat spells.
I know Jordan at least has prestidigitation.
I think he has Mage Hand too.
They don't have. They didn't have a lot of combat spells. I do know that. I think Jordan
Or
has.
utility spells.
They have chromatic order at the very least.
Yeah, they don't have very combat spells. Here's the most busted level 1.
It's a level
attack
1 spell. It's pretty simple to have.
Yeah, but it's the most broken one. You know it's true.
Shut up. Jordan's level 5. Elros
I guess like
is level
just let me
9.
cast Chaos Bolt, but like as a wizard.
Chaos Bolt, but good and for like any class, including Eldritch Knights, which pull from the whole wizard table instead of specific wizard spell schools. Fun fact.
Huge.
That's crazy. Anyway,
Crazy.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
Do we need them?
actually, Jordan's level 6. I just haven't updated my notes.
Did anybody else notice that after Micah got Riley to sign once, she started signing for every word she was saying?
I want you guys to know that I spend most of my day not speaking English.
I was about to say, it's like that's 90%
Yeah,
of how she talks.
I know, it's just crazy to me that
Most of my
your
social life is in sign language. I can't.
the default is crazy.
I wish I had that as a default. I'm gonna be
Goodness
legitimately
sake.
honest. Dude, I so wish I didn't lose those notes. Okay, it's whatever. They're just gonna sit out this combat, I guess.
Combat.
He told me there was gonna be combat. Hold on,
Yeah,
wait.
he told you that so you can pull up things.
Today.
Wait, guys. Wait, no.
Maybe it's in this. We'll see. I doubt it is. I don't think it is, but we can check. Alright, so, as we are continuing on to the boat, there are two, catches. It's like a sloop, but one size smaller.
Is it like a skiff?
What?
Like a skiff? You said 3 words I don't know in an order.
Small boat. Dinghy.
So,
Dingy.
do you know what a sloop is?
No.
Okay.
Small boat.
Small
our-
boat. Well,
It's just
small
a small
ship.
boat.
A sloop
Don't
is a
need to
small
get-
ship. It's not a boat, it's a ship. There is a difference.
Got angry about that one.
Well, no, I need you to... there is a difference.
No.
Okay. My bad.
No.
These are all notes. From
It's
last
like
time.
slightly bigger than the ones from Moana. Actually, they're way
Cool.
bigger.
They're way bigger.
A catch is like imagine a very big sailboat that can
Okay.
house a few people. That's a
Like
catch.
10 people.
1 second. My contact.
That's a sloop.
Nope. A
Contact
catch is a little bit smaller than a sloop. Not by
Oh, it's in
much,
there.
but it is.
Cool.
It's like one size lower than a sloop.
Sorry.
Can I? So you say that there's 2.
Just two.
Could I like check each one of them out, see which one is a little bit more seaworthy?
They're about the same.
All right.
If you want to hop on over to D&D Beyond.
We
Oh,
fucking
do you
with
know how
the
to do
music,
that,
though?
Matthew?
What'd you say, Nick?
What?
You know how to do that, Matthew?
What do you mean?
This is like some Route 1 Pokemon stuff.
On your character sheet, there's a little play button on the top right, two things away from the hammer.
Hang on, 1 second.
Something tells me this was stolen off the internet.
Dang, it looks like a boat.
I didn't have time, alright, dude? A lot
No,
of
you're
these notes
chilling.
were done today and yesterday.
Yo, I see those guys. Oh, wait, shit.
Get off of
Okay,
my
what up?
account!
I don't see those guys. I just went to spectator mode.
You see what I'm talking about,
Get
Matthew?
your own
The
D&D
little-
account.
Okay. So.
No.
On your
Launch-
character sheet,
Yep.
In the
top right,
campaign.
launch game. It's like 2 things. It's a little play button. It's 2 things away from, or 1. Yeah, 2 things away
I
from
see.
the hammer.
I didn't know you could hide enemies. Like
And
that.
just hit it.
Okay, I did.
Yeah, I hide
That's really
enemies
cool.
almost every single time, Nick.
Oh,
Dude,
damn.
I didn't know that was a
This
feature.
is
I've been
huge.
just
Do it
putting
all
them
the
in
time.
I've been putting them in as it goes
This
in the other
is
campaign.
huge.
I'm like, don't mind me dragging 27 goblins across the
I know. You can hide them. I do it every single session. We do combat.
You said 25 goblins? Wait a minute.
That's Nick's one shots. So, for context, this is not a catch, but it is the closest map I could find to a catch without having to make one myself. I pulled the
Should be
map
one you
today. I did not have time to make one myself because I didn't decide this combat until yesterday.
Let's go.
Classic.
So,
I gotta
are the, what? But we're
I've been
still playing by the
struggling for notes
dimensions.
this week.
We're still playing by the dimensions, Micah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It will actually make the combat a bit easier. You're welcome.
This
On
is,
board-
dude. I got.
So on board the catch, there are
I'm over here throwing
6 harpoons, which function as a javelin as far as stats go.
What happened to the music?
I'll be here throwing up as what?
And so if we all want to get to respective stations
Oh.
for commandeering the catch.
I'll be throwing up. I have no idea how to sail.
All right.
Who's driving?
Oh, dude.
Sandrick
can
is
click
seasick.
Drag. Oh, I'm at.
I would say Jack is driving.
Jack's already
Oh,
there.
Jack is okay.
I'm gonna be over here patting Sandrick on the back.
I imagine Noah's just like pulling the sails.
Yeah, I'm all good. I'm doing sailor things. What's it called?
I'm gonna be up in
What's
the
that thing?
crow's
What's
nest.
bigger?
Crow's nest. All right. Make a perception
it?
check. Chase.
Port side.
Jack,
We're good.
make a survival check.
With advantage.
I'll give you advantage.
Who put frickin' Chase up there? Get him down. He can't see shit.
Hey,
You're literally throwing up over the edge, Mr. Wisdom Build.
Yeah, it says you.
Actually, hey, I'm gonna take my hero. No, I'm not. Never mind. Nope.
No.
No. This.
Bro,
Okay.
took that back real quick.
And Noah.
Which,
I don't know.
he's
You
called-
said
Are you
survival.
on the phone or are you listening to a thing?
My roommate sent me a really long audio message.
Okay.
I'm
Um,
listening though.
No, I just didn't want to interrupt you if you're on the phone. I was going to wait.
Yeah, you're
I
fine.
rolled
Um,
a 7.
Make a... Man. Make a dexterity check. Just straight roll. You would have advantage, but because you're the only one manning the sails, you have disadvantage, giving you just a straight roll.
You said dexterity?
Yes.
Butter does dexterity. Okay. $19.
All right. So, Sandrick, you guys get on the boat, you take off, you just start going, and you're like, whoa, I feel really uneasy. And then you just dart right for the edge of the boat, and you're just straight off the edge, like, you're not built for the water. Caddick is just like, I got you, buddy. I got you, little man. Chase, you go up and you start scouting. That's blue. That's blue. That's blue. That's a bird. That's blue. Jack, you start steering southeast, and you go straight for where you're told to go. Noah, looking around, realizing you're the only ones left to man the sails, you just dart around the boat, all across the catch, back and forth, up and down, tying off ropes, undoing other ropes, just all over the place, like a professional. You guys, Chase, you're watching these two, like, almost as if they are sailors. Caddick, as you glance around, you see them, like, almost like a muscle memory, guiding them through it all. And you're like, and Sandrick, you don't notice anything, except for the blueness of the water, mixed with a little
I'm
bit
just over here like, no, Caddick. No, Caddick, I think I've... You know?
Yes.
It's just not good.
About 2 hours into this journey, you guys are tired. Sandrick, I'd say eventually you would be able to
sitting down.
Yeah, you've calmed yourself enough to where you're able to, like, meditate your way through the sickness, and now you're just focusing on staying well.
Guys, I don't see very much up here.
It's all blue.
That's usually how
make,
the
make another perception check for me.
Are you sure we don't see land yet?
Are you sure?
16.
Okay. As you are looking around, you see a couple spots in the water.
Oh, it's a crack.
Grow
It's a
dark.
crack.
There's the blue around, and then these dark shadows, two of them, start going toward the boat.
How far away are they?
They're about 20 feet out.
20 feet out from the boat?
So one is
Guys?
Coming from here, while the other one is coming from here.
Okay, I'm gonna get my longbow out and be like, guys, I see something in the water. I don't know if it's friend or foe.
It's probably just some wildlife. Like just me, like sitting on my butt, knees up, like kind of hugging myself. Just probably just some wildlife.
Could be dolphins, could be turtles, could be seahorses.
Why are you guys also, like, you don't seem to take things very seriously.
And as you say that,
I'll like get up and walk over to look out.
as you go to look out, you watch as Chase says, you guys don't take things seriously, and you go to look over the edge. You see these two giant jewels just jump out of the water and land on the boat itself, and just looking around, and they lock onto you guys. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, heck yeah.
Sandrick, as you look
Would I
over, you
have
see it like
surprised-
dive above your head, and you're just like, what the? As it just lands in front of you.
Would I have any sort of surprise DM because I kind of saw them coming, or no?
Wow, that's crazy. I got
They knew you were there. Oof, that's a rip. So they knew you were coming. Like they knew about your boat. So if anything, this was so they didn't have surprise on you.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
right. So would
I
everybody
got a
get
nat 20 though.
A natural 20?
14.
What'd you say?
Mm-hmm.
mixed with a 6? Jeez.
15.
So
15.
14.
14.
1.
Yeah.
Natural 20 for a total of...
A 23.
Dang.
Bro knows how
Makes
to do. Bro knows how to do one thing.
I got
now.
an 8.
I'm
It's
good
got-
at initiative. That's it.
He's good at combat.
I got a rock.
So I will say that the crow's nest is a good like 20 feet up above the boat. So if you were to climb all down that, that'd be 20 feet moving. Or a 20-foot fall.
Yeah,
Or you can
that's
Jack
what I'm
Sparrow it.
Can I get a description of a tool?
Yeah.
I'm fine with that, Micah.
Oh wow, if I click on it, it gives me all of its stats.
Good question. Good question.
I don't have to.
Dude, it's
I
a
can
lobster.
open a stat block from here? Sorry, I didn't realize I could do that. The best way I can do with this.
Pictures and art drops.
Thank
Are
you.
those
I
recorded?
say I don't have a picture on hand, and I would have to pull out of all of this stuff to go look at it.
Oh, geez, basically the centaur of the sea.
Yes. Very aggressive. So, Chase, as they land on the boat,
Oh
looking
my
around,
goodness.
you're first to take action. What are you doing?
I'm gonna pull my longbow out and I'm gonna aim at the one on what would be considered the starboard side, which I believe is the right side. And I'm gonna pull back my bow and just release an arrow.
On A or B? B?
Excuse me. B.
Okay. Make an attack roll. And don't forget about your weapon mastery.
Yep. 15 to hit.
You release an arrow, and the arrow flies, and it hits the shell and glances off into the water.
Damn.
Ooh.
Oh no. That's gonna complete my turn.
You're a fighter.
Oh wait, no, I have two attacks.
You have 2 attacks.
I'm gonna again be like, damn, and I'm gonna pull back my arrow again, and I'm gonna release.
Okay.
Does a 25 hit?
Almost. Just barely. Yes. That is. Go ahead and roll it.
He takes 10 piercing damage, and sure, its speed is reduced by 10 until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
That is the slow.
Yep. Yep. All right.
Question.
Yeah.
Are these harpoons swivel?
The harpoons are just physical, like an actual.
Or that they're harpoon guns.
Oh,
They're not
okay.
guns.
I
And-
thought these were swivel cannon.
No, the cannons don't even have ammo.
I
It's
got
just
real excited there.
normal harpoons.
I was like,
All right.
Jack, we about to kebab this.
Let's see here. We could do that. This would be a crazy thing to do. Let's see let's see what an area we're looking with.
Does he have to steer and fight?
no.
That's perfect. I think I'll cast Hunger of Hadar right about there.
Okay.
No.
And-
You're gonna cut me and Kedek off.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fun.
You have Caddick.
Yeah, you're good.
Actually, we'll go a little bit more right, just so it's bare.
Wow. All right. What's the saving throw?
It doesn't exist. No, my bad. Dex 16.
Nice.
That's a fail. That's a fail.
Any creature that starts its turn in that area takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn there must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage.
All right. What type
Oh.
of damage
Oh,
are
wait,
you
no, it's over
taking
there.
right now?
Technically none. But if you wanted, I'd say cold. Since it's the start.
If you want. If you
So
want.
when they start or end their turn, but they don't take it right now.
No.
Okay.
But let's see. They can't see.
Okay. They're blinded.
It's difficult terrain.
Okay.
Has strange whispers and slurping noises, which can be heard 30 feet away.
They already
No
make
light.
slurping noises.
Magical or otherwise can illuminate the area, and creatures fully within it have the blinded condition.
Okay. Is that your turn?
What a crazy start.
Does that end your turn?
No.
There's more.
There's more.
Can other people see into it?
No. It's just. I mean, I can.
I know you can. That wasn't what I was asking.
And then I'll try to shove the furthest tool towards me.
So pull.
No, the telekinetic shove, and I will push him towards me.
All right, what am I making for that?
A strength, 15. 16. My bad. 16.
Strength or athletics?
Strength
Just okay.
says on the spell.
That's a natural 20.
No.
Yes, sir. You try and latch on, yank it, and it just this giant tank of just shell and whatnot just doesn't even budge. It holds firm to its position. All right, is that your turn?
Yes.
Noah, it's your turn.
See, I have a question.
Yes.
I can't see where they are,
You
but
know their last known location.
I know their last name yes, and then I know that tools are sentient,
Do
which
you?
means they have brought. Yes,
How do you know that?
I read it somewhere, but I don't actually need to know that for this to work.
I was about to say,
For this to work, I don't. My character doesn't need to know
This
that.
is better. This is better.
But I have telepathy. I'm telepathic.
okay,
Can I know where they are based on where their thoughts are coming from?
no,
Why not?
because your telepathy works on line of sight.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
It does.
It just doesn't with you and Jack because I said so.
Oh. Anyways,
Busted that balloon. Jeez.
yeah.
Look, I let them be broken. I'm not gonna let them be that broken.
Alright, well, I know where they last were, so I'm going to cast Ray of Sickness at the last known location of the one that was right
I
there.
don't think you can do that.
She can. It's just with disadvantage.
Oh.
Oh, cheers.
So make an attack
Disadvantage.
roll with disadvantage.
8.
You blast, and you're not sure if you hit it or not. And then you see around the edge of the Hunger of Hadar a ray of green energy just kind of off in the distance.
Don't forget about Lucky Feet.
Caddick has lucky, I thought.
I don't have lucky.
You don't have Lucky as a sailor?
I have lucky.
No.
I thought.
Oh, because it's a legacy version.
Yep. All right. Is that your turn? Yeah. All right.
Am I still worried about boat?
What?
Am I still worried about the fact that we have to keep the boat moving, or have we given up on that?
I think he'll let us know if we're going into the ground.
Well,
The
Hopefully.
boat's still
We all
moving.
die.
This is only
I'm
been
still at the wheel.
Like
and he's
campaign.
still steering.
no, but I'm doing like sails and stuff.
All right. You said their movement is half, and they take how much damage?
They take 3.
All right.
I gotta re-roll it every single time, so.
Okay. In half movement.
Difficult terrain.
Okay.
And I can't see.
Oh, guys.
10.
Guys. I'm a little
Oh,
man.
God.
How does he know?
I'm a
How does he
little
know?
man.
He can't
Because
see.
he's
he can't
against
see.
the edge of the boat, and he saw Sanric there last. There's a 5,
Fair.
Hammer's cooked.
10,
Guys.
15. His head's just poking out.
I don't
Sanric.
like
You
the way
watch
these-
this figure, that giant hulking figure, just kind of like peek its head through, looking down at your little 4-foot self, as these giant
2'7".
claws that are almost as big as
2
you
foot-
just kind of pinch.
I don't even have my shield out yet, guys.
Oh, I didn't even put Carl or any of them on here. I kind of forgot about them.
Put him in.
They're like,
Have to end combat to add more to combat, I think, but I could try.
No, you don't. You don't have to. You just gotta put a token on there, click the token, click add to initiative.
This is a placeholder. Ignore its name.
Who? Tell me who.
Ooh, names.
This is
Wait, we can't change their names. We can't change that one's name.
I made it so you can't change names that aren't your own.
I know. It was
Yeah, he
weird.
got a 5. I'm gonna leave the keyblinds out for the sake of I don't have the character sheets and I don't have spells. And that's a lot.
They're asleep underneath the.
They're not. Yeah, they're asleep. But
They're on
Carl's
the other
like,
boat.
"What is going on?" And he pulls.
They're
his...
on the other boat.
What weapon did I give him?
Nah, we'll take our own boat.
Carl pulls his 2 daggers and gets ready to fight. Carl's not a combat boy. All right. Sanric, that's what I was doing.
Evan, you're cooked, bro.
No, iPad, stop being stupid.
Don't worry, it has the blinded condition.
Don't.
No, it's
I hate Apple so much.
I can definitely see him.
All right, here we go. Here are my attacks. Okay. Sanric.
guys. I might be one shot here. I'm not gonna lie. I am not big.
That's an 11 to hit.
That misses. Holy crap.
These are really fancy, expensive dice, and they're rolling crap. That's not true. I got a nat 20 on it earlier. That is not even flat. That is a natural 20.
Does he have disadvantage?
So Sanric, you're going to take.
Damn.
It's a natural 20.
But does he have disadvantage because he's in?
You
Hunger
had
of
to get a
Adar?
6 and a 5.
No, his head's poking out. You can see him.
Okay, but he'll still take the damage.
So what that is 11, 13, 16, 20 points of
He's cooked.
bludgeoning damage as the pincer goes to grab for you, and you just duck out of it, but you don't see the second one come out of the smoke of the hunger as it grabs you, and you are grappled.
Ah!
It's cooked.
And it like picks you up with its claw as it like pinches you and bludgeons you. Ending that
Oh
Chul's
my
turn.
gosh.
It comes to
Would I
this
see
one.
this happen?
No.
DM?
Maybe? Above the hunger?
I
Is the
am
hunger
20
a
feet up.
dome or is it flat?
It's a dome.
How tall is the
Oh.
dome?
20.
He can't.
No, you
It's a
can't.
20
It's as high as you are.
That's spooky.
Where does Black Ball come from?
So
You literally
can
killed us,
go
Jack. Thank you.
5.
No, I didn't. Just you.
You just cut me and Kedek off and we're just dead.
Cadet can sit there and tank all day.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm good, and I don't know about you.
It's a 20-foot radius sphere of darkness. Also, while you're fighting, you hear, slurping sounds.
That's just, yeah, that's why I'm freaking out.
Okay.
Basically. That's the strange whispers. It's just Zoidberg.
Okay. And then now that's
Now he does only he has 10 less movement.
yep, he's dashing.
Okay.
He's gonna get to here, and that's gonna be his turn.
Not Carl.
Sanric. Baby spice.
So
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait.
so just from my perspective, so everyone knows, he's like, there's something in the water. I'm like, it's probably just like a whale or something.
Micah, he
walk up
takes
to the
7
deck.
damage.
This
Okay.
creepy ass thing that's in the art drop pops out. All of a sudden, like an arrow, man fires an arrow. Everything goes black, and I'm just here like, going off. And then all of a sudden, from the depths, a Cthulhu ass looking thing comes out, goes. I like just out of fear dodge the hook. Other claw comes, plucks me off the ground. You're just gonna hear me screaming.
You peaked. I didn't even hear that. Your microphone peaked.
died.
I scream, just like a head, blood curdling. Like actually, I'm actually terrified. Like me screaming monsters, just like. "Ah!"
That was
I don't
good.
know if we're entertaining Devin or the Devin's
And then
microphone.
And then I'm just gonna like, in the midst of getting crunched, look at Katic and be like, "Help!"
Oh god, that's so heart-wrenching.
You said when they end their turn
I'm-
in it, they also take damage, Nick? I'll add that 7 to A.
Okay.
I am considered grappled.
Yes.
Shoot. Shoot. That really limits what I can do.
Just turn into something, bro.
Oh,
figure it out.
True.
You're a druid. You have infinite supplies at your demand,
Oh my
I guess.
gosh, what level is Carl?
I know. Yeah, I think that's my best option. I need to expand more of what I can do, but can I use one of my points to turn into a brown bear?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's still this
Bonus
huge
act-
thing, so you will have advantage on your strength check to break out of the grapple.
Yeah. So I'm going to bonus action turn into a brown bear,
Wild.
and then action. Is it my action to try to break
Yes.
his grip? That sucks, but it's worth it. So, gonna try to break his grip. He has a strength of +4. It's just a D20 +4, right?
The heck?
It's an athletics check.
Yeah, make an athletics check. Is this bugged for anyone else?
No.
7.
You can see the brown bear perfectly fine.
Yep.
It's,
Mhm.
oh, there it goes.
Oh my goodness, I'm huge.
You're as big as it, actually.
Oh, and I have names written for all of his spirit animals that I can't use.
What size? That's a.
Oh wait, I'm not. No, not. Sorry, a black bear. My bad. I can't turn into a brown bear yet.
Dang.
Big sad.
That sucks.
Ah, big sad.
That sucks.
That makes more sense. I was like, that would break the grapple on its own.
And that's even less. That's even less of. I got like 5 or 4 for breaking.
Okay. Yeah,
grip.
it holds on to you. You try and like break through. Did you roll with advantage?
Oh, with advantage? No.
Because you wild shape. Let's give you advantage for your wild shape.
21.
That does it. You turn into this bear and it almost clamps onto you, and you manage to use your claw to rake at its claw, and then you push it open and pry it with your bear strength, and are now on the ground staring at it as it looks down at you. Pinchers ready.
Can I control the black bear?
You are the black bear.
You are the black bear.
Oh, I can't.
You
I can't.
can't. No, because it's not technically from.
If not, that's fine. I'll just tell you where to put me.
companions.
I want to run here.
Control that one.
Okay.
There we go. I didn't pull it from companions. I forgot that. That's where I'm supposed to get them from.
It's being weird. I can't.
You
Where'd it
just-
go?
You just moved it.
Oh, it's so weird. It's. Okay,
because
there we go.
other
I'm
people
like glitching.
it's doing that to me. Everything other people maybe messing with it. I don't know.
All right. I want to run there. Am I leaving it its opportunity attack?
Yeah.
It's-
That is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
You're going to take 9 points of bludgeoning damage that grabs you with its claw. And its claw attacks auto grapple if they hit.
No, my word. Where's re-grapple?
I'll let you make another athletics check. Actually, I'll let you use your existing athletics check just to get out of it, because that makes sense. So it goes to grabs you and almost pulls you back, and you just use the sheer strength of your bear form to push through it, and it can't grab you as you run to this away from it.
That's my turn.
All right, ending your turn brings us to Carl, who is actually pretty. Carl's gonna slink around this one and get into a flanking position with Jack, and he is going to make an attack. I don't know if this is That's not flat. That'll hit. What's the sneak attack damage? How many dice do you have? 46. Okay. Carl's a powerful boy. All right. Carl is going to run up, and he's going to do 8, 10, 15, 17 damage.
Dang, boy.
He's going to run up with his dagger, run to its back, and just stab it. He's going to attempt to stab it with his other dagger. That'll hit. And he's going to do an extra 1 damage.
You're gonna hear Chase say, "Nice hit, Carl. Keep it up."
He's like holding 2 daggers in hands, one backward, one forward. And he's just like, I don't know how to fight this. Ending Carl's turn. Kadek!
Here.
It's time
All right.
to do the thing.
I am going to run up right directly in front of this tool.
Keep it locked in that darkness.
And I am going to hold up. I'm going to swing at him
All right.
with my great axe.
Make an attack.
Damn.
Dang! Garbage roll. 8 to hit.
Okay. Second attack.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can attack twice. Okay, I'm gonna swing again. 22 to hit.
22 hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
You know what
No.
they say?
Garbage. 8.
If you don't hit it once, you'll surely hit it the second time, or something like that.
All right. You go through and you hit it with your axe, and it grinds and just slides off of its heavy exoskeleton. And you come
Call it
up and you
carapace.
come from upswing, hitting where the exoskeleton isn't, and you cleave into it a bit with your axe before pulling away, and it just growls and looks at you, ready to attack. You do anything else?
What else can I do?
Can I get the growl sounds for immersiveness?
No.
We need immersiveness, bro.
Haven't heard Nick doing the Hunger of Vidar sounds.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I was. You can ask Chase. I was doing it.
I know you were. Shush.
Guys, this is the. Oh,
We
you
can't
do
hear
it
that.
here.
Your mic sucks. Actually,
No,
I
I
think
am
it's
my
just
I don't want to hear the slurping noises, please.
Yeah, that's why I'm not, because that's exactly what the Chewels are. They have tentacles and it's slurping noises.
That's crazy.
Alright, you need your turn, Kadek?
Yeah, my turn.
Chase!
All right, I'm going to see that Carl has been doing some damage to the shrimp from hell, and
No, that's crazy.
It's not wrong.
and I'm going to again. Hang on, where is it? Come back here. Come back now. I'm going to grab another arrow and then shoot at B there.
Alright, make an attack roll.
I thought you were
22 to
on.
hit.
22 hits, roll damage.
7 damage, and it has the slow effect.
Okay.
Oh, and then with that one, I wanted to do. Excuse me, hang on a second. I wanted to add a hit die to it.
Oh. I'm gonna do a maneuver.
A maneuver. So that's what? That's a D8, right?
Huge.
Yes.
What's the
And
die
I'm
do?
gonna try and I'm gonna pin it. It needs to make a strength saving throw.
Against.
A DC of 16.
No, that fails. That's a 13.
Nice.
Okay, and it takes 5 extra damage, so it is now knocked prone.
All right. That's its
Oh,
color.
my bad.
You guys watch this arrow come through, and it smacks it right in one of its legs as it falls onto its back. Are you doing anything with your second attack?
Yeah, now that it's on. Oh wait. Oh crap! What have I done? I just made it myself have disadvantage on
did.
ranged attacks. I hate myself. At this point, I'm going to.
I will say the
Basically-
aerial of your spot and it being prone, laying it flat, will even out, and it'll just be a straight roll because it's flat and you're above it, and you're just shooting down onto a wider target. Technically, it's not like
That
it
is
has
act-
cover.
That's true.
So I
I'm
will
gonna
give
be
you
like,
that.
I'm gonna pin you to the deck, and I'm gonna shoot another shot from my longbow. Ooh,
Okay.
It's not gonna work. 11 to hit.
You shoot trying to pin it, and it glances off its armor and sticks, or its exoskeleton, and sticks right into the deck of the ship.
Just to help you out, Micah, it's called a carapace. Carapace.
What the heck? What?
That's like the armor on like bugs and stuff. It's called a carapace.
Still an exoskeleton.
How do you know
It
that?
is still an extra.
It's technically a carapace, yeah.
I'm still correct. Just not as
So-
correct.
After I see my second arrow now, having glanced off this hide, I'm going to leave my longbow up in the crow's nest and then draw my mace. And you said it was 20 movement down?
Yeah.
All right, 20
Or you
movement
could
down.
jump.
I was gonna say, dude's just
Or
gonna
you
be
could
like
pull a
the-
Jack Sparrow and see where it lands you.
I would love to pull a Jack Sparrow if you want that.
All right, make an acrobatics check.
Oh, crap.
You can be athletics if you want it to be.
Oh, thank God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It'll just changes the flavor of it.
25.
Ooh.
You see it get down, and you jump. You put your bow on your back, pull your mace, and you get on the edge of the crow's nest, and you look around, and you just jump straight across, and you grab a rope, and the rope does a full swing, and as you're swinging around on the rope, you slowly slide down it. Where are you trying to land?
Would it? No, I wouldn't know what's going on in that dome. I'll land next to the B.
All right. You do a full jump, and then do a full wide swing around, and then you land right here. Mace
Okay.
in hand, rope in the other. Carl just
I'm
looks at you
gonna
with
act- Surge.
all right.
I'm gonna action surge. So I'm gonna.
You have a
Swing your
bonus
ball.
action?
He's action surging. He doesn't require a bonus action to action surge.
Oh.
It's just a little one for
just
long
do it.
list or something.
All right. Make 2 attacks with advantage.
Okay, so I've got. Does a 16? Well, hang on. I'm gonna see if I get a
Right.
an that. Does a 17 hit?
17 does hit.
Okay. He takes.
You have advantage too.
That was his advantage.
Yep.
Oh.
That was the first attack.
Is that max damage?
12. He's gonna take 12 bludgeoning damage on that first attack.
All right.
You have a +7.
Then I know a 26 hits.
26 does it. Is that a crit?
No, I just have +8. on mace.
Oh, okay. What's the second damage?
And then he's gonna take 12. He's gonna take 12
12 more.
bludgeoning again, and that does sap damage.
What is
um,
sap?
They have disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of your next. Oh, excuse me. Disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of its next turn. Of my next turn, excuse me.
Okay. So you guys watch as Chase flies down basically with his mace in hand, lands, and in landing smacks it with his mace, gets up, and then cracks into it again. You can see its exoskeleton, because I'm not going to use the word Devin gave me, starting to crack. This thing is beyond bloodied. It is looking really rough.
Die, you shrimp!
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that is.
I'm just saying, Chase
Ending
is
your
so
turn?
far the coolest of us. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just getting mauled.
All right,
Jack.
seeing that it's on the ground, I'm gonna position myself on the other side of it.
Okay.
Let's see here. Yeah, that works. And I will cast dissonant whispers on it.
Okay.
Concentration?
Is that a concentration?
It is not a
Okay.
concentration spell.
Alright.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. 16.
Oh, you know these boys are about to be so good at wisdom. 16?
Yeah.
How
Is
do
that a
we
nat
feel
one?
about a 9?
All right. He's gonna take 7, 10, 11, 14,
Holy crap! What was
16 damage.
Wow, dang.
It's a 3rd level spell because I can only cast a 3rd level.
I know.
And he must immediately use his reaction to move as far away as possible from me.
Okay. Well, his movement's half, and he has to stand. So he has 10. So his movement's 20. He has to stand up. That's another half of his movement. So he has 10 movement. Far away from you. He's
As
going
far
to
away as
move
possible from me.
here.
And all 3 of us get an attack of opportunity.
Not
I mean,
everybody
nobody
jump
does
at
the thing.
once.
What?
Okay.
Uh,
Boy.
Nick's just cracked. Nick
I would like to cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
it's
that
leaving
one,
your
big guy.
your range, so technically it's still within melee. So you would have
Do I have to melee?
you have you just have disadvantage because it's your
Unless you
casting
have
range spell at
Warcaster.
melee. Warcaster's a melee cantrip. It's
So I have
specifies
disadvantage?
Yeah.
And if I lucky that,
that. Advantage. Or not advantage, sorry, just straight roll.
I'm okay with that. Am I rolling for both lasers?
Sure. I mean, if you're rolling for both, then you have to use 2 lucky to get a straight roll. You do have to roll for both.
I can see after the roll. I'm using lucky.
Okay. What'd you get?
I'm gonna use Baroque inspiration because my first roll was absolute dog water.
Same.
So the first roll would have been 16.
Okay.
And the second, there's my second lucky,
Hang off on that, Chase.
would be 15.
Okay. Your first one hits.
Five.
5 damage?
Yes.
Alright. Okay. You cast the spell, force it to get up. As it goes to move, you try and blast it. One of the Eldritch Blasts hits its exoskeleton and bounces off. The other one makes contact. It's like almost limping away. And as it goes to limp away, Chase, just, how do you want to do this?
Yeah.
In all 6 of its health it has left.
Hell yeah. Okay, describe it to me. Make it saucy. Make it have a flair.
No, you do it.
That's
Oh, okay.
How do you want to do this?
So as I see that this beast is trying to escape from me, I take all my inspiration and I just come down across its back and just burst its exoskeleton, just shattering it across the deck.
You guys watch as Chase just cracks into its look what you did to me. Its exoskeleton, and it scatters across the deck, and the body of it lands and falls, rolls a bit, and lays limp. Its 2 giant claws open, dead on the deck.
Ichor.
That right one's mine.
ichor just like flowing across the deck.
Oh, let's start collecting it.
Is that your turn, Jack?
Jack proceeds to get on his hands and knees
Jack,
and
is
start
that your
slurping
turn?
it up.
Yes,
You're gonna leave Hunger Adara?
absolutely.
Oh, wow,
All right.
oh, no.
Noah,
Just keep in mind, the last thing you heard was me screaming monster.
you heard a giant scream, a bear roar, and then Katic shouts of war, and you
No.
can't see through this giant dome of black that is whispering.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to. Because I don't think I could even travel through it within the span of a turn. Oh, I guess if I used all of my action. There. I dash and get over here. Well, I get here.
It's half movement inside of the circle.
Oh,
40,
I dash and
40
get
feet
here.
across.
Yeah.
She has 60 feet of movement with dash.
Right.
Yeah, 30.
5, 10,
It's a
30.
40 foot.
20, 25,
It's a
30,
40 foot
35,
circle.
40.
Like
You need
there.
80
She was
feet
right here,
to get
dude.
across it. Because
but I don't
every
wanna
square
defend-
in there counts as double. Because it's
It'd be
Difficult
like
terrain.
difficult.
5,
Could not think of the word difficult.
5, 10,
So you need
10, 15.
to get across that
20,
properly.
25.
You would need at like.
You could
80
get
feet.
here.
So if you dashed, you wouldn't be able to get through.
All you could get is here, somewhere
But then I
along
would-
these two.
I would end my turn in the thing, which would cause damage.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Love
And
You
that.
can ready
I would-
action. Just to remind you, ready action is a thing.
What is my
And there's a
camera
wall
doing?
here. There's a
Dang.
wall here.
It's doing nothing. Mike
I-
is just sitting there.
Thank
So
you.
you-
I've noticed.
I'd have to go like, or I just have to like go straight.
Are you freaking kidding me? What the heck? What the heck? What? What? Okay, well that frickin' sucks. By a lot. What? The heck? What the frick, Discord? What the frick, Discord? Oh man, I really hate this. We are very much not done with the session. I don't know
Not-
what Discord just did, but it's making me. I'm a little ticked.
What?
I can't. You're lagging out, my brother.
Right.
The stream is still open.
It's Discord. I don't know why Discord's having a stroke.
You're good. We can hear you.
All right.
Is Chase still there?
You're lagging out, my
Matthew.
brother.
He's
still
also
there?
lagging out. I don't know why I'm having problems though.
Oh,
He's back.
Alright.
Okay.
had a little
Okay.
Sorry.
So
I can't hear you.
your microphone has gone up. There we go.
About that.
Noah,
Much better.
I'm sorry about that. What are you doing?
I'm in the
Disappointing.
hunger, and I've written down the damage I'll take. I'm readying an action for if I can target it by hearing it, which I don't think I can.
Okay.
Then I'll cast Acid Arrow.
Okay. So you're gonna end your
Wait.
turn in the hunger.
Yes,
Have
I
you
already
already,
wrote down the damage.
already did
Yeah.
the damage for it?
Yeah.
All right. Its turn.
Oh my gosh.
5.
It takes 4 cold damage.
It's not that much damage, bro.
15, I think? Yeah, just right there. So it's out. It takes 4 cold damage.
My guy, you don't know this, but I rolled max damage on Riley.
That's funny. It's going to make an attack on Kadik and one on the bear.
Not the bear.
Kadik.
Hmm.
A 9 probably doesn't hit you.
Nope. Gotta go much higher than that. Double it.
Yeah, right.
Double it to the next person.
Literally double it.
Sandrick does a. What do I have for an attack? Does a 12 hit?
Yes.
12 hits. All right, your bear is
I'm,
considered grappled.
What is the AC of
You
a
be-
brown or of a black bear?
I am
And you
sick of being
take-
grappled.
8 points of bludgeoning damage to your bear. As
Oh
it
my gosh.
goes to
Still
hit
haven't
Kadik,
killed
and Kadik just uses his axe to like catch the pincher and push it away, and the other pincher goes and grabs you and like, picks you up as it
Okay.
starts to like crush you in its claw.
We're getting squished.
Guys, I'm not
Um,
built for this.
How loud is the Hunger of Adar?
It doesn't say how loud.
It just
It
says
can-
it's
It can
all
be
you-
heard up to 30
Okay,
feet.
That is loud.
it's pretty loud then. I don't think you'd be able to hear it because it hasn't taken damage.
What's your passive perception?
Not high, I don't think.
She's blinded right now. Her
16?
other senses are better.
Say you're blind. Well, perception counts as hearing. It's your ability to perceive. Hearing can be it's part of your hearing.
Yeah.
I'll let you make an attack with disadvantage if you roll a percentile for me.
What, a percentile?
Yeah.
100?
Is that? Are you
Are
asking?
you saying that's what you got, or okay?
No.
100 on a 1,800 roll is crazy.
64?
64. And you got? What'd you
Are
get
these
to hit?
questions or statements? I'm confused.
What'd you get to hit? Did you roll the hit already?
100? I did. I got, oh my goodness. I have no idea.
We got 10.
Got a 10? I got a 10.
You think you hear it and you let off an arrow. 64. Kadik, you watch as a acid arrow smacks the claw right in front of you, bouncing off its exoskeleton.
Okay.
No effect to the creature. Almost hitting you, but did not. That ends that Chul's turn. The three of you over in the corner, including Carl, watch as another one jumps out of the water and lands on the back of the ship, turning to you.
Nah, this is long.
It's going to jump down to where the other one was.
I thought we
Yeah.
were up.
Oh, are you up? Oh, you are up. Never mind.
Because that's
It's
where
still
the,
gonna jump. It's
Yeah,
huge and it's
yeah.
strong.
That's a big old boy.
It's-
Mm.
It's going to make an attack against. We'll say this one will be against Chase.
Bring it! You oversized shrimp.
It's an
Is it
accurate
19 hit?
Ah, dang it. Ah, you bat! Ah, you got me.
So it jumps up. One of its claws runs up and grabs you. You're going to take 13 points of bludgeoning damage as it starts to pinch you in your armor as it picks you up. The other claw is going to go for Jack.
Disadvantage.
Why?
Lucky.
Okay.
Doesn't that only work to give you advantage?
Nope. When a creature makes a D20 attack roll against you, you spend 1 luck to impose disadvantage.
Does a 17 hit?
Of course it has.
Yep.
Don't ask me that
What
question.
your armor class is? I don't know if that hits.
Don't
I'm
say
a
that
warlock!
again.
Don't ask me because you don't want to dance.
So don't ask me that
You're
question.
going
ever
to
again.
also take 13 points of bludgeoning damage as it picks you up with its other claw.
He's just got
two
two
of you
of
are
you just
grappled,
like-
and Carl's looking there with his 2 daggers like, oh, this is not good.
Alright, guys.
This
I'm
would be a
pissed.
good time to help, lad.
You think I'm not trying?
Try harder.
I have daggers!
You said 12
Okay.
points of damage? Or 13?
13. Both of you took the arrow the same
And I
time.
will
4 to
be the
5.
shrimp guy, just going like.
Alright. That's going to end its turn, bringing us to Baby Spice. Sandrick.
Baby Spice.
I am going to go for a multi-tack at hit.
Okay.
That's a +6 to hit. I'm gonna just roll for the both attacks. So, oh wait, that's not what I intended. But we got a 9 + 6, 15 to hit,
15 does not hit.
and then we got
Claws rake
21.
against its exoskeleton. What's the other one?
Then we got a 21.
Alright, 21 does hit. Is that your bite?
Nope, that's my. It's multi-attack, 2 claw attacks.
Oh, 2 claws. Okay. That was claw bite. That's
I think. Yeah, 2. Yeah, so 2d6 + 4.
Right.
10 damage.
okay. You go to rake into it with one of your claws and it bounces off, and then you get up and underneath it with your other claw, and it kind of reels back from it. Only seen to have angered it.
Not a good sign. Dang, it's a bonus action to revert form. That sucks.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Is that your turn?
I'm gonna in bear speech. It's just gonna essentially be a roar, but screaming, drop the or drop the spell. But it's just essentially, it's just like.
Caddick, you hear this bear let off a loud, angry roar. Noah, you faintly hear it. Jack, you don't. You have your own problems, Jack. Also, make a concentration check. Make a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on the spell because you took damage.
You know, I actually don't get disadvantage on attacks within 5 feet because of Spell Sniper.
Now we know.
Constitution?
Yep.
9.
Spells go on.
Let's go! Holy crap!
So
What the heck?
That was the most garbage spell. I can say it now
so
that
now
it's
you
gone.
don't have
I
to do
hate
that because that technically happened before your turn. So before you took your turn, that dropped.
Okay, I'm going.
It's
to...
done more damage than you have.
You're still grappled.
Oh, we had advantage on the attack.
You're grappled. It's kind of. That's why you don't have disadvantage. It's
I didn't
it's
even
kinda,
think about that.
It's all messed up because of the grapple. You can't really flank in a grapple.
I totally forgot about that. That's my turn.
Okay. Ending your turn. Carl, with his daggers, isn't going to get any sort of flanking bonuses, but he's going to go to the other side for the sake of surrounding it. And he still gets sneak attack because you are threatening. That will hit. And we'll see if his second attack hits. That also hits. Where did Carl go?
Go, Carl! You're doing great things.
Just like poking it, like just like freaking like Drax in Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
12 plus 13.
Not even piercing
14
the
points
inside.
of damage. Carl runs up with his 2 daggers and just goes for a stab, and it seems to have hit some sort of weak spot as it reels back and like looks at him. That'll end Carl's turn. Caddick!
Yes, sir.
This thing has picked you up by its hand, by its claw. What are you doing?
It picked me up by the top?
Yeah, you're grappled.
Okay.
You can still make attacks.
You can still attack. It's just you're grappled.
Imagine you're held by your waist. That's how grapple
Pretty
works.
much. And you do not gain the flanking benefit because you were both grappled.
I'm going to attack with my axe.
All right, make an attack roll.
Oh, people that grapple you can drag you places?
18 to hit.
Interesting.
18 does hit. Roll damage.
16.
Almost in Jordan.
Dang. That's crazy. Go ahead.
Are Elros
He's-
and Jordan here?
He is bloodied. For the
Seriously.
sake of me not having their spells, they are not here. But they're here, but they're in the ship.
I'm going to attack again.
Okay, go ahead. Roll damage. Or roll for hit, not damage. Sorry. Roll a hit.
Oh, roll a hit.
That is, you're fine.
Oh, yeah. 4.
You know, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't he also a fighter?
Yeah.
Can't he also take an action surge?
He could.
You have action surge. You don't
As a
have to use
fighter.
it. We're just letting you know.
You have the ability to make it 2 more attacks if you want to, once per long or short rest.
You could attack 2 more times in your turn if you want.
You are grappled right now, so I don't know if you want. Or did he just get out of it?
No.
I wasn't paying.
He can also
attention.
action surge to break grapple if you wanted to. You can do either of those things.
Yeah, I'll just wait.
Is that your turn then?
Yeah.
Did you take your damage that you took earlier?
Me?
Yeah. When he grappled you, you took damage.
I don't remember taking damage. Okay, no, I didn't.
I don't remember how much you took.
Yeah, do I?
I don't remember him taking damage at all.
I don't
When
remember
he-
me taking damage.
Are you grappled?
No, I don't know. I'm not grappled. I was gonna
Oh.
say he didn't hit me.
You asked
know.
a knight,
You
you were
didn't
like, does a
correctly.
19?
You
Like,
you asked me
Sorry,
You said-
almost
okay.
everybody here is
trying to
grappled.
hit.
There is a
No,
lot of
I'm
stuff
good.
happening. Just you could have just told me
Even the
no.
last roll, he said 17, and that still wouldn't have touched me. So.
Okay. Well, then
Wait a
Keep
minute.
moving. It's fine.
the grapple doesn't matter. That wouldn't have affected anything.
And I'm not damaged.
Because
I'm still
Sandrick
unscathed.
can't flank because he's grappled. But you are not damaged. You are correct. Never mind. Doesn't really affect much though. End
It
of your
affects my
turn.
dignity.
Chase.
Okay, question for you, DM.
Yes.
Can I unarmed strike? Do I have to break the grapple before I attack?
No.
Breaking grapple is an action, I think, unless they changed it.
He's grappled you by your waist, not by your arms.
You can still
have
make
free-
attacks as normal.
Okay, I'm gonna do something a little crazy. I'm going to basically headbutt this thing in the face.
In the face.
Does a 22 hit?
Oh my
22 does hit.
gosh.
Okay, so when he grabbed me with his claw, it surprised me that I dropped my mace, so I resort to headbutting him in the actual face,
Okay.
doing, I think it's just 6 damage, right?
It's unarmed strike.
Yep.
Yep.
Doing 6 damage.
Still a lot of damage.
After I headbutt
Damn.
this thing in the face, I draw my longsword and I attack.
All right.
I got a 26.
That hits.
Oh my
Roll
god.
damage.
Oh my
I
gosh.
do 14 damage plus sap, and then I want this thing to make a strength saving throw, please, against the 16.
That is a 16. No,
Oh,
wait.
means it beats
Nope,
it,
that's a
right?
14. Sorry.
Okay, it takes 4 extra damage and it's knocked prone.
All right.
I
I'm just
know
mad
that
that
I
he's
really...
laying on the ground with us in his hands. Like,
Yeah, you slam into its face. It dazes it for a second, giving you enough time to draw your longsword, and you just carve into it, knocking it onto its back. It throws you and Jack on the ground, still holding you, bringing you guys down with it. Because you're grappled, you are also prone because it can move you.
No, I actually looked it up. If it's moved, like if it's physically moved anywhere, it drops whatever
Does it?
it's holding. Yep. If you use like Thunder Wave on it or something like that, it drops what
The
it's
condition
holding.
ends if the grappler is incapacitated. It can also ends if the effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler or grappled effect.
Oh, maybe not.
Such as when a
So-
creature is hurried away by Thunder Wave. So if it pushes you away from the grappler,
Okay, I
but
see.
he is falling prone. So you are still grappled, and because he can move you, you are pulled prone with it.
And then as I go down, actually, never mind. No, I'm going to basically just like look at this thing in the eye and be like, "You may have me, but I have you," and that ends the turn.
All right, Jack, what are you doing?
Just imagining it's like gripping
Okay.
you and it's like pulling
Hold
you in to take a bite and you're just like headbutt its tooth and it's like
23.
23 hits. Roll damage.
Nine.
Okay.
It does also push it
It does. Where is it pushing it?
away from me in a straight line,
How far?
10 feet.
You guys are no
Oh,
longer
no.
grappled. Carl
Yes.
is bludgeoned and thrown to the side. He's going to take, I don't know, we'll just also say 9 damage for that.
Watch out, Carl!
You just BAM! And it just goes flying back. And Carl goes, what the? And it just smacks Carl as he manages to dive out of the way. I'll let him actually take 4 damage from that heal uncanny dodge. As he dives out of the way. Did I delete it? I did.
yeah.
I heard the different keyboard.
He vanished.
We won! We won!
Love that.
Banishment from plane.
He's back.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
he
he's
teleported back!
The third time.
He just like
Control.
disappeared for half a second. He's like, where'd he go? Cast invisibility on himself for half a second.
Whatever.
What was his damage at? Ah, shoot. What was that like?
Wow.
We'll say that's his. Sure. No. That think is right. Cool. We'll go with that.
I am
He's not pink anymore.
He was pink before.
Because he was.
deleted.
Brown.
It's because I deleted him. I went to delete a thing I typed and I hit delete on him while he was selected on accident.
On an off chance this works, I'm gonna move Abel up, and Abel's gonna use my reaction to attack.
Can he do that?
He can. That's literally how it works.
All right. What's he doing?
He's attacking.
Can you? Oh, your reaction. Okay. How is attacking with what? How?
His claws.
Okay.
Or it's not. Well, no. It's literally called rend.
Okay.
24.
That hits.
And it deals.
Like 2 damage.
Nope. Ooh, that's a 1, but that's fine.
But that's fine, he says.
1 damage of slashing
Okay.
and 6 radiant damage.
Kill him with sparkles.
All right. So Abel goes up and slashes into it, and there's this bluish purple glow of energy as it deals damage from some magical source as well on the creature.
Oh, it tears it apart. That's what rend means.
Mm-hmm. Random field.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Noah.
Goodness sake. I finally get over here.
Oh, there's stairs.
What?
Yes, there. No, not where you are. You're fine.
Um, And I'm just gonna try and hit it across, and I fail so spectacularly that I'm still not helpful.
Okay.
And
Rare
it's a-
parse.
Is that your turn?
yeah.
All right. This one
There
is
has to be something. Good lord.
going to try and grab Katic again. There's a 8 to hit. It's not going to hit. And he's going to use his claw that's holding Sanric to hit Noah. Noah does a 20. So both of you are going to take we'll say you both take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as he hits Noah as you watch as this claw with a bear in it just whacks into you. I will spread the damage across both of you.
So we each get 4? Or
6. Both of you take 6.
I drop my transformation.
Okay. You are still considered grappled.
Oh. How did... Sorry. Okay.
It moved you. Going to the next one's turn. It's going to stand up. It lost 10 movement, right?
Yeah. No, it has disadvantage on its next attack.
Okay. Well, Carl might enjoy that. 4 and a 5. It definitely doesn't hit Carl with that attack. It's gonna try and hit Carl again.
Jeez.
Uh-oh.
I'm not looking great.
Uh-oh, Carl. Carl's getting got. Oof. 14 damage to Carl.
Carl, look out!
You guys slammed Carl, and then it throws him to his side, and then it just goes to grab him, and he just ducks, and then the other one comes from underneath and grabs Carl, and he's like, no! And it's going to move back this way. Technically, that's within reach. Keeping Carl grappled. Ending his turn. Sanric.
I'm quickly discovering why grappling is so bad for casters. This is god awful. I wish I had Misty Step, but I don't. So I'm going to try to break its grip.
All right. Make a
Athletics
athletics check.
It can be either one, right?
Athletics or acrobatics, yeah.
Thank you, God. 18.
You managed to slip underneath its grip through its claws, using the transformation of the transforming out of the bear. As the claws try to clamp down, you just slink through it, and it clamps onto nothing.
That was my action, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Spirit Totem.
Okay.
A hawk, a spirit hawk, that will have a distance of 30 feet. I'm going to drop that bad boy right here. So I don't know if you want to slap a spirit.
A radius.
A radius, yeah.
Oh, I was okay. Nick will do that apparently. All right. What's that do?
I can use my reaction to give a +5 to hit.
Okay. And are you staying there?
And then I am going to run away.
Okay. It's a 20 to hit.
Michael, please re-add the draw tool. We won't abuse it. It's better than the overlays.
How much
One
damage?
time.
You might not.
It was one time.
This
7 points of damage. I rolled a 1 and a 2. I kid you not. Here are the dice.
Huge.
Jeez. Okay. I am looking bad to everyone. I look like a used
Cianric
tissue paper.
barely is standing. Noah, you see him, and he's like bloodied and barely keeping
I'm
himself
spitting
together.
up blood.
No, I'm not far behind him.
I'm grappled too, aren't I?
Senric!
You just broke it, and this is a reaction. I'll just let you slip out of this one the same way you did before. It tries to reach for you, and it just basically punches you as you run.
That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is there anybody in that circle can use the reaction to add 5?
It's my reaction.
his-
I get
it's
to
his
choose.
Eric jumped the wall.
Is that your turn?
So all you see is just a spectral Hulk
He did
hovering
jump
in a
the wall.
spot. And that's my
There's-
turn. Yeah, sorry.
There's a wall there.
Carl's like daggers in hand. He's gonna try and stab the claw holding him.
There's close stairs the other way.
There's also stairs over here.
That'll hit. Jeez, Carl's the MVP apparently. Not really. Chase's damaging these guys. Carl will do a lot of that though. That's 10, 8, another 1 on the d4. So 18, 19, 22. Carl, jeez.
Good, Carl.
When the road.
Carl's just gonna take his 2 daggers and start and like look at the where the claw grabs, and he's just gonna stick both of them in there and like twist them, and it's gonna like yell. Both of them are looking pretty bloodied. The one that you guys have been pummeling, I did the damage to the wrong one. It's this one. The one that you guys have been pummeling, the bee is a little more worse for wear. Ending Carl's turn, Katic.
Shocker, I'm going to swing at it.
All right.
The fighter's doing fighter things.
Make an attack.
I am doing fighter things.
Do something big.
15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Hit a
You
nat
go to
20,
slam
bro.
into it, and it slides off, just barely, not making it through the exoskeleton.
I'm telling you to
going
hit a
to-
nat 20.
Hit it again. I'm gonna hit it again.
All right.
There we go. 24 to hit.
That does hit. Red damage.
Get max damage.
10.
Close enough.
Still pretty good. This hit coming in with as you swing the axe around, carves across it, dealing damage. All right. Do you need anything else?
What was the thing you guys were talking about earlier?
Your
Action
action
surge.
surge
You
allows
can
you
take
to
another
take another
action
2
during
attacks.
your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that.
All right. Make another attack roll.
Yeah.
The fighter's fighter.
Having
By
2 fighters in
fighting.
the party is crazy for you guys right now.
Die. Die, big shrimp. Die.
15.
15 does not hit. Make another attack.
24. Come on.
Dang. 14. That sucks.
Does not
Wasted
hit.
that.
You slash through, and your axe, just in a fury of trying to take care of this thing, it just glances off the exoskeleton, it looking at you and Noah, ready to grab. Chase.
Okay, I'm gonna move around it so I can get attacks with advantage.
Okay. You'll have to be next
Okay.
to Carl to
Well,
flank
be
with
next-
Jack. Yeah.
Hang on, Carl. Let's see if I can't destroy this thing once and for all.
He's just
so
like,
I'm gonna attack with my
"Hurry!"
Okay, thank God I have advantage.
Yeah. 19 hits.
19 to hit. Oof. 8 damage and Excuse me, it's sapped. So its next attack has disadvantage.
Okay.
And then after I cleave down, I'm going to attack again with the longsword.
All right.
Okay, let's see if I can get that 20. All right.
All right.
Another one.
It's looking pretty weak.
Just hang on 1 second longer, Carl. And that's gonna end my turn.
All right. You run up with your long sword, and you just slash into its arm holding Carl, and you slash again, drawing more and more blood with each strike. It is, that arm holding Carl is barely attached to its body at this point. Ending your turn, Jack.
At the off chance this works, we're gonna have Abel attack first.
Okay.
Nah, that doesn't hit.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Wait. I'm now going to Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Good choice.
That hits. It's 24.
All right. Roll damage.
4.
Okay.
And it pushes itself 10 feet.
You don't you have 2 Eldritch Blasts?
That 18 hits.
Yes, it does.
3.
3 damage.
7. Total of 7. But it pushes it a total of 20 feet.
Yeah. So you blast it, and it goes. It falls back, dropping Carl. Carl falls to the ground. Thank you. And then you blast it again, and it goes back another 5. I will make a check to see if it's able to grab the edge of the boat with its claw. Actually, no. It won't. It'll let itself fall in the water. You throw it, and it falls back into the water. See red in the water as it sinks down. Buddy had 2 health left.
No! Abel could have killed it!
He could
He had a
have.
chance.
I'm removing him from combat. He's not coming back. Is that
That's
your
my
turn?
turn. That is my turn. Yep. That's
Noah.
Yep. You're
I take my hand axe. Does 21 hit?
21 does hit. Roll damage.
Goodness sake. That hits. 2. It's 2 damage. There you go. There's your 2 damage.
I feel like there has to be more an artificer could do. Good lord.
I tapped him on the shoulder.
love hitting buttons on my computer.
guys, I want you to know we're doing
I hate this. I hate everything about this. I hate
I've
every
never-
single thing about this. I hate my computer so much right now. I cannot explain to you the anger I am experiencing right now. The amount of times Opera has crashed to me tonight is making me angry.
Get a better PC.
Persuasion check.
Awful.
I don't even know what this is. I don't know what's on my screen right now, other than it says start typing, and I do not give a rip. Okay. Let me type. Thank you. I don't know what pulled up, but Opera had a stroke and it disappeared.
Does
Okay.
Opera not have a stroke?
I don't know why Opera hates me. My computer's been having so many RAM issues lately, and I do not want to buy a new motherboard because this is the second motherboard I bought.
I had bonus action healing word to whoever Sanric is. Sanric.
Thank
Whoever
you.
that guy
How
is.
much?
Baby spice.
How much?
7.
Ooh. Thank you. Thank you.
That's almost bad.
I appreciate that.
There you go.
All right. That end your turn?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Cool. It's going to attack Caddick. How are we feeling about a 24?
That does definitely hit.
Come on. Big numbers, baby. You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage as it grabs you with its claw. And because you have been the biggest pain, it is going to try and hit you again. With a 15. not gonna work. So it grabs you with its claw, and it pinches you, and then it goes to slam you down. And as it slams you into the wood, your armor absorbs majority of the blow, and you barely feel it. And you're just sitting there, axe in hand, like, really. That'll end its turn. Sandrick.
Samrick, you gotta beat this thing, dude.
Finally. I'm going to cast Call Lightning.
W.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast it right here, so I'm not hitting my allies.
Okay. Does it make
let's-
a save?
I thought so. Yes, a dex save of 14.
Oh, jeez. 6.
That is not a save, so it takes full damage.
All right, roll damage.
What you got, Devo?
24 points of
W.
damage.
W.
So you just see. Oh, do I kill it?
No.
Okay. You just see Storm Cloud summon, and I just like reach up with my staff and slam it down, hitting the deck, and then just like you see a strike of lightning.
There's a
Just-
small little like tunnel of storm cloud right above this in isolated spot above the Chul, and this very charred Chul, barely holding itself together, is just sitting there, Caddick in a claw. Is that end your turn?
2 seconds. I think so. Yes. Yes. That's my turn.
Okay. Carl's gonna jump down, run to here, and he's gonna throw a dagger at it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Carl.
Carl
Carl.
kills it. It has 4 health. So Carl runs, jumps down, pulls a dagger, and just throws it, and it flies and stabs it right in the eye as it's holding Caddick, and it just slumps and falls over.
Carl.
Yeah, good throw
Are we
there, Carl. Good throw.
We still in initiative?
No, that's it. That's the game.
W.
I hope we're going to end it here tonight on this epic W of a win from the team without 2 of their spellcasters because they are below deck. And right as that one dies, the key blinds emerge from below deck, spell books in hand, a fireball in one, and a smaller fireball in the other key blind's hand. Looking around like, oh, I see you've handled yourselves.
Yeah, a bit late, are we?
Yes.
But in our defense, the DM doesn't know how to DM.
I will
Football
say,
can't sit
I don't
here.
think we kidded you.
Well, we were busy researching on Astari and the rest of it. I'm glad you have figured it out, and we were able to get up here in time. To
Did you hear the slurping noises?
Oh.
Yes.
That's an hour and 45 minutes into combat, and they're just still down there.
Well, actually,
it was only an
each
hour.
round is only 6 seconds.
It
So
was about like
that
10
entire
minutes.
combat wasn't even a whole minute. So it would
Oh,
have made
wait.
sense for them to get there late if they were in the middle of doing something and came up.
True.
It's crazy to think about.
Yeah.
Yeah, Devin's not even talking. He's not. You're not
Dead
talking.
Devin.
Devin!
We are going to end here and pick up next week
Yep.
as we get to Astari for next week.
Hello? What the frick?
Hello.
It's gone.
Dude, I was about to get mad. I got cut off like 5 times. I'm like, y'all about to actually piss me off. I'm not gonna lie.
Me when Opera crashes 3 times mid-session, mid-stream.
All right. Are we good, Micah?
Yeah, we're
Bye-bye.
good. Yep.
W.
Enjoy your night.
Stream's still
Get a
on.
good night's rest.
Well, I'm debating if I should go play games with the other guys. Or if I
No,
should
go to bed.
No, go to bed.
Go to bed.
You know they're gonna drag you on for the next.
You know
hour.
Winton's gonna make
Maybe
you play
even
Dead Side
2.
for the next 2 hours. Go to bed.
Yeah, he just added me.
Go to
He's
bed.
added me 3
to
times
bed.
today.
Go to bed. Sleep.
Yo, they
Oh,
got a
no.
boat now?
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. I swear to gosh,
Well,
he's not in there.
DM,
I kicked him.
I do not know if I will be able to make next week, just because with the baby's due date fast approaching.
That is okay. This is actually the best time for you to not be able to make it, because your character can have some side stuff for your character on Astari. This is like the best time to. He's loading dead side. This man. So your character will have stuff in Astari. This is the best time for you to have a moment to dip.
Disappear.
Because this is also where I'll be able to hopefully add someone else. And yeah, this is great. I am very glad this combat took as long as it did, because it gives me way more time to prep Astari. I have some stuff, but I don't have enough stuff. I have enough if we needed to be doing stuff. So
Dude, that
next
was
session,
so much fun.
we are going to get to Astari, and it will be the last session before our 2-week break from Christmas. I believe.
Accurate.
Because Christmas
right.
Eve and then
You
New
see-
Year's. So we will be back for a proper session after next session in January.
Cool.
Matthew, you
Yeah.
see now why I want everyone to go on D&D Beyond because of that map thing.
Oh, that was
We-
amazing.
We used to use
I
roll
love
It's
20.
so much because you have the initiative up there. It would be so much better than our stupid maps.
So Roll20 is actually better, and if you just have like their basic $5 a month fee, you can have lighting effects, and it will literally like have like they'll do all of the fog of war stuff for you, and like your specific character to your specific player will have its own specific way of seeing, and you can have custom light settings. It's just I use D&D Beyond's maps because they just added them, they're beta. I already pay $5 a month for D&D Beyond to share my books with everyone, and I have so many books on D&D Beyond. It's worth it for me. And so I use D&D Beyond maps because I'm already paying. And you have to pay to be able to use them.
It will get better.
But it is getting better. It's super beta. I actually think
There
it's
used to
alpha.
there used to never be initiative tracker.
Say initiative tracker didn't exist. Not until like the past
The
two
only thing you
sessions
could
we
do was draw.
did. Yeah, it was bad. And the drawing sucked. It was so
Hey.
laggy. Not
But,
the person
Yeah,
drawing.
I was
the
like, it
system.
would be cool if we could get everyone on that.
That would be super cool.
Yep.
No, this was a ton of fun. You do a very good job as a DM describing what's going on.
That's the only thing I can do well, so I try to do that extra well.
We do a good job.
Thanks. I
Devin,
try.
are you free the 16th?
No, he's going on a date with me.
What if that date
Mon-
with you was online playing Nick's one shot?
Maybe. I'm not. That's a little.
I don't know.
Maybe. That's all I
It's
can
next
say.
week Monday.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
When you said you can't be around.
Is there something you wanted to do?
Nick's running
There's a
one
Christmas one shot.
shot. I made all the
It
characters.
is wave-based combat, all with 5 precon characters that are all hyper fixated on combat.
Micah min-maxed them all. You're welcome.
And you will be defending the Christmas tree of the Christmas spirit
Oh my god.
from Krampus.
I.
Everyone's a
am
gnome.
it's a fully combat thing. That is
Yep.
all. I would 100% do that.
everyone-
It's all
no.
combat.
I
Bro.
Everyone's
min-maxed
a
all the
gnome.
characters.
That is.
All right, guys. I will see you next time, whenever that is. But it's been fun. It's been real.
Make
Yeah.
your guest appearances whenever you want. Just hit me up, and I will see what I can do.
Good luck with the baby.
Yeah. Best
Thank
of luck.
you. I'm going
See
to
you,
need
Matthew.
it. Hey, guys.
But yes, I would be totally down.
Oh crap! I'm still.
All right, well that's Monday the 16th.
You're like an old man. You're just like, wait, hold
Push
up.
the button again. It's not working. It's not working.
Oh, am I still on? Hey, can you hear me?
Hang on.
So,
Micah, Devin, Mason, Peyton,
and
Ed Riley. If you say yes Friday.
Yeah.
maybe Mackenzie if she wants.
I have
Oh,
one
you can
condition.
ask. I don't know.
I want the combat to actually be hard.
Oh,
Like-
don't worry. It will be. You get to
They do about it.
in between rounds. You're gonna get fully healed. There's
Do
going to
you
be
just
3
want
waves.
me to disconnect you from the VC?
I think he closed his laptop.
Oh, I was gonna
Um, There's going to be 3 rounds of combat, and between every round, after you finish one, you're going to get full heal and all your spell slots back, so I don't have to worry about balancing between how well and how bad you do.
It means you
Mm,
can go all out in each wave.
That's
Mhm.
awesome.
There's also going to be a wish mechanic where everybody gets 1 wish. They can use it at any time during any of the waves. But the caveat is it has to be something a child would wish. And it must
Oh
be from
no.
a child that would have been on the nice list.
Oh no.
So it can't be like, I wish my parents were dead.
Right? It's like
Wait a minute.
so. Anyway,
So
just
how
to
would
peel
how would
off-
you make those wishes useful? Like,
Exactly.
You gotta
That's
get
the
creative.
caveat. You got to get creative.
To peel off from the one shot a little bit.
I want a lifetime supplies of Baja Blast. All right, so he takes 2d6 bludgeoning damage because it spawned on top of him.
He takes acid damage from the Mountain Dew corrosing him.
I already got mine and it's so
to,
good.
To peel back to normal stuff. Next week, I don't know how it's going to go because A, we're adding Mackenzie. B, we're gonna
Miss
have a
this.
2
Who's
week...
Mackenzie?
Huh?
Riley's
Miss
roommate.
this. Who's Mackenzie?
Riley's roommate. This was a conversation that was had.
Has she played D&D before, or is this another newbie?
Yeah. No. So A, we're adding her. B, 2 week hiatus right after it. Bit of a gap. I don't know if I want to just. I think we'll just start the quest that is there if you get to it. I have this. Hopefully, we'll spend this next week thinking of more things to add to this island because I struggled for this entire past week to think of things to add to this island. And then last night I had an epiphany of if I throw combat at them, hopefully they won't make it to the island today.
I can make you an island if you'd like.
You could. Problem is, you can't.
Okay.
It sucks. 'Cause
Okay.
I want you to, but I can't let you.
I can make you 3 islands, and then you can figure it out.
Yeah. It's fine. I have enough stuff to where I can make it work, but if still have more things to add. Hopefully tomorrow I will be talking with Mackenzie about her character and what she's adding. Do you know if she's playing a spellcaster or not?
Knowing Mackenzie, probably.
I kind of figured most people like spellcasters. That's fine. That's perfect, actually, because I've already have ideas of how to integrate her into the party. Into Spellcaster Central. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to talk to her about adding her character and stuff, getting all that worked out. I might not have work tomorrow. There's supposed to be a big winter storm tonight, worse than the last week's. So,
It's already pouring here, so if the storm's heading your way.
well, it
Yeah,
was
I got a
raining when
warning,
I
too.
left work, like a freezing rain. and
Holy
we're supposed
crap,
to get like 4
guys.
to 12 inches. So depending
I
on
have
how
let
much
myself
we get,
go.
I don't want to go to work tomorrow, please.
That's what I'm saying. I need the money, but like at the same time. Ugh.
Crippling debt, go to work.
I don't
It's a
have
hard
crippling
balance.
debt. My money's
Not crippling debt, crippling not having money.
I have a
Finals
credit
canceled.
card. That's infinite money glitch. I have a credit card now. That's actually not. That's not why. I actually have a credit card now.
Prove your
Guys,
credit-
Yeah,
Does
I'm going
Walmart
to use it
sell
to
it?
pay rent.
Oh,
And that's it. And gas.
Good.
Rent and gas.
I guess I can guess, yeah.
That's it. Has a $1,000 monthly limit, so I can't go crazy with it.
You can pay it off.
I can buy Legos. One set a month.
Question, Micah. Totally unrelated to everything we're talking about. You know that Baldur's Gate 3 update I told you about?
I knew about it before.
With
That
the
they just-
sunglasses?
Yeah, is that already up?
It's
Is
not
that
out
in
yet.
already?
So
No.
that is going to come
It's
out
next
when,
year.
That will come out when the cross-plat update comes out. The same update. It should be in like January, February-ish, like early Q1 next year.
Does that mean Riley finally gets to play Baldur's Gate?
Huh?
No, I don't think your laptop can handle Baldur's Gate.
No, it means anyone with an Xbox or
Oh,
PlayStation. Anyone with an Xbox or PlayStation that has Baldur's Gate can play with PC players and each other, vice versa, which is really
actually
good because that means I can finally play with people from camp, and they're gonna add new subclasses. So now I have really a lot of stuff to do. I'm excited because I've been wanting to play, and I just like have willed myself to do it because I'm like I've already played all these classes, I know all this stuff. I've memorized 5e. I don't feel anything different from playing the new stuff because I know it all. It's not that great.
Well, you already have the ones that they're adding memorized to.
Right, yeah, sure, but like the difference is I've never played them, so I don't have the feel of them. And I know all the classes, so like I can min-max the class just fine. And the main thing I have when making a character is its background and the way it's played and its personality. In Baldur's Gate, it's really hard to get a new one every time. Like your personality is pretty much this like one or the other. There's not you can do a neutral. There's really good, really evil, and like a neutral, and that's it. So, which is fine. It's still a really good game. Love the game. It's just I've run out of dialogue options to choose from where I feel like can change something because I don't mind switching the game up here. Anyway, that's a completely different rant. Anyway, so we're gonna see where we get with Astari. I don't know how that'll go. Next session is gonna be a little wibbly wobbly because I'm not sure how it's going or how it will react with players. Yes, Nick.
Sorry, I have to ask because we had combat. Do we level up?
No. When was the last time you had combat before you level up?
I don't know.
The last time you had combat is when you fought the guards of the meteor, and and you leveled up then.
Let me just multi-class and wizard already.
No. I mean, you can, but not right now. Actually, what's your intelligence modifier? Not modifier.
14.
It's
a 14. I can.
You're good.
I'm
You need a 13 to be able to do it.
My spells won't be crazy from a wizard spell, but I'll be able to upcast them to the third
You
level.
need cantrips. You could be a
Guys,
sorcerer
I'm
and
shaving.
have cantrips.
It is
I've
December.
decided.
What?
I'm so done with this.
Oh,
You should
going
be.
on about your beard.
I'm actually cutting mine short.
I will go
as
back
soon as I get
through
off.
and remake Keyblind stuff.
You got to
I
do
need
what I
frickin'
do is just get just a hair trimmer and then just like just do that.
You don't
I'll just
have
take a
one.
buzzer with like a hair buzzer and with a guard on it.
Yeah.
That's what he said, yeah.
I don't even put a guard on. I would say don't. I want to see what you look like when it's totally like 5 o'clock shadow.
5 o'clock shadow's crazy.
I think you'd look good. I think you'd look good.
I don't know, man.
5 o'clock
I
shadow's
say you
pretty
try it. You
good.
should
Try
do
it. Try it to keep them up.
I say you do it. No guard, just like 5 o'clock shadow.
I don't know, man.
Who are you
Get rid of
talking
the mustache too.
I think your girlfriend would love it, Nick. I think she'd love it.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, give her opinion first.
to? Stacy.
Nah, her opinion is okay.
Anyway.
Okay. Okay.
That's wild.
Because I won't ask for her opinion and then I'll do it and then she has to be okay with it.
I mean, she doesn't have to be okay. She just means you just can't do it again.
She has to accept it.
Or mock you incessantly until you feel bad about it.
No, she won't do that.
Say knowing Stacy, Nick will probably mock her for mocking him, and then it'll stop.
Oh.
No,
No, I'm kidding,
literally
I'm kidding.
2 nights ago, she's like, I got a fish frog, which is actually an African